And we are back. We back, baby. With episode 22 of the PVC Podcast with your boys, Sam, Mike, and Tom. We're here with the PVC Podcast for episode 22. We're here, we're back, and we got a special one for you. If you're watching the video form, you could maybe get a little taste of what we might be talking about. But before we get into that, how y'all doing? How we feeling today, boys? My guys.
At this point, man,
it's hard, right?
Hard.
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really hard.
yeah. Now, yeah. It's not easy.
Mike is.
Yes. We had a birthday. And by we, I mean he.
Oh, I didn't even mean that. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Happy birthday, dear Mikael. Happy birthday to you. Don't clap because it'll make Sam confused in the recording when he edits.
Yes. Yeah, I'll do this one instead. There you go. Yes.
Good job, Mike. You did it. 30 years.
Happy birthday, Mike. Mike, is he frozen?
No, he's just blinked. He's trying to trick everyone. It's his big prank. Fuck off,
I saw
Mike.
you
We're
blink.
doing a pod. Yeah, sweet. What if this was someone's first... He is muted, though. What if this was someone's first ever podcast and they don't know what Mike sounds like?
Yeah. Mike, how do you feel to be 30? All right. This is not invigorating for people who are listening to audio only, Mike. All right. You have to speak. It's a podcast.
This is literally...
I'm 30. Fuck. Time is moving too fucking fast. God damn. Before I know I'm going to be 50 fucking years old. Fuck.
You're closer to 50 than 0. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Hey, well, at least I don't look 30.
You don't.
You don't.
Black excellence, black magic. You know, it works. And
preach, guys.
So you don't have to worry about it. You're 21, you know, when you're 30, hopefully, you know, I feel like it's like a rare thing. Like every 20 white people, there's one white person who doesn't age. We all know at least. I'm serious. I know Heather doesn't look.
Don't lie to me, bro.
Heather doesn't look older than me.
No, girls are different. All
right.
White dudes age.
Maybe that's
Name one
maybe
white
that's
dude where you're like, damn, you're 40, you look 20.
Maybe it's
like some dudes get like hot old, right? Some dudes are like old but they're hot. They're like, you know, like they're
zaddies,
old, but they're hot. Yeah, like they're hot, right? But like no dude is like young. He doesn't.
Tom
no
Cruise.
White dude looks young. It's just fact of the matter. All right, like you hit 30 and it's like bet your body just fucking fucks off.
Just the moment you hit 30, just deteriorate,
dude,
just crumble.
It just deteriorate.
Jack Sparrow,
bold,
dude,
fucking
Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
he looks old. I mean, he doesn't.
He looks old as fuck.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Looks so old.
It took him a while though.
I could guess his age, and I would be in a fucking 2-year margin, guaranteed. He's at
least
old.
While, though.
He is old, man.
He's aged.
I'm telling you. And also, maybe it did, but he's also a millionaire, and he probably did everything in his power
That's the
to
thing
remain
too.
young.
You can't. Rich people are kind of excluded from this because they have rich people money to continue to look good. It's not. You can't compare to that.
Bro, I'm gonna hit 30. Fuck, man. This pod is going to hit episode 10,524. Happy birthday, Tom. Happy 30th birthday. We're going to get a clip of me right now and put it on the screen and be like, damn. Damn, Tom, you used to be like not old, bro. Now look at you. Fucked up. And
Yo,
then you'll be 45 looking 20, and I'll be the fucking old motherfucker. And then introspective Tom will make sense.
Asmongold is going bald and shit.
I don't know how old he is. 36?
He's like 30
He's
or
literally
something.
30.
Yeah, he's like
he's 30.
Mike's age.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I very
You're
often.
gonna tell me.
Yeah.
I have accepted this.
Yeah, very often at work when there's new coworkers, they're like, "Oh, how old are you?" They think I'm their age. I'm like, "Oh, I'm 31." They're like, "What? Thought you were like 24." I'm like,
Bullshit.
yeah, made my day.
Well, thank you. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's a little. They go a little bit too far back. I
He's like,
thought
"Oh,
you were
what are you,
like
14?
19. 14.
That's what I'm saying, though, right? Because Mike has a bit of a baby face.
Yeah.
I would pretty comfortably say that if you were to give our pod to a random person visually and say, like, list age, they would say Sam's oldest, then Tom, then Mike.
Yeah.
I reckon.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You
I
definitely
agree.
you look young, Mike.
It's
You
the
look
it's,
pretty young.
I just realized I'm the only one here with facial hair. So they're probably like, this old man got two youngsters to just talk to him once a week.
Dude, that's literally what happened. This is what happened. Hey, fellas, you reckon you could come on a podcast with me for $20 a week?
I just figured out what a podcast is. My nephew told me that it's a thing that they just talk about stuff.
Me nephew.
Me never.
I got a couple stories I could share.
I could, I've been around the block. I could talk about, life. I get a couple of these youngsters over here to talk, to tell me how the YouTube works.
Preach it. But the irony here is that the only person who is like remotely technology savvy here is you. Like,
Yeah.
can you imagine me and Mike trying to do this pod, bro?
Nah, I get too frustrated and give up.
Oh shit, we would be the 10,000th Discord podcast. Dude, fucking just webcam on Discord. What's up, guys?
Yeah,
How's it
that's
going?
what I would have did too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck all that.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. That's very funny. How are we, dude?
We're
just
skip
skip that.
We just went right to the birthday, which is good. So, how was your birthday, Mike? And how are you?
How was it, Mikael? You went and saw Green Knight, right? How was Green?
Yeah.
How was that? How was the movie?
Oh, yeah, it's a good movie, but it's not for everyone though, because
right.
it's one of those. It's an A24 movie, so
What does that mean?
You ever seen like an indie movie and it has A24 logo?
No, I'm not a movie person though, so I'm not even memeing.
Okay.
I just legit don't know what that means.
A24 is usually their movies are so good that normies don't like them because they're like on the cuff of being super artsy films. So it's like,
okay.
Yeah.
Like
they're
Sundance,
long.
Sundance
they're long and,
festival
like,
kind of.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the scenes are like all artsy and shot weird, and like there's like a focus on like it being a well-crafted, holistic piece of like film rather than it being like this perfect
Entertainment
like
movie.
structure. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's more about like the art than the entertainment usually.
Oh, okay.
yes. So this
So it's
movie,
kinda, yeah.
since it's based off that King Arthur poem, I think.
Yeah,
It's a really good movie, but it's not an action adventure movie. So it's basically a knight going on an adventure with a few plot twists, and the movie looks really fucking good.
yeah.
like-
I've seen some of the CG for the actual character of the Green Knight. Right?
Yeah.
Honestly, like
Looks
it's
really
probably the best CG that I've seen since Game of Thrones. It's incredible. Looks really, really
It's
good.
really
And
good.
people were saying like, oh, it looks like what's the guy called from Game of Thrones? the Night.
Oh,
fucking Ice
Night
King,
Walker.
the
whatever.
Nightwalker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ice King.
yeah.
He's like, oh,
Ice
you looks
something
like a
like that,
Night Walker. It's like y'all don't realize how fucking much of a compliment that is.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
they
an
Yeah,
put
it's
insane
good.
compliment.
millions
The
of dollars
fucking HBO
into making into
Game
making
of Thrones,
these
like one of
characters
the biggest
look like
TV
that.
shows in the world.
Yeah. The fact
Yeah.
that they were able to replicate that look in any regard on a much tighter budget, by the way, like insanely tight budget, in comparison to Game of Thrones. Yeah, it looks fucking nuts. I'm very excited to watch it. I got some plans to watch it with the boys. So
I think
Yeah,
if
I'm
you if you like the medieval setting,
Yeah,
two, if
that's
you
what
like-
I'm interested about because I
Yeah.
If
love
you-
that's my thing.
if you appreciate movies with a deep story that doesn't need to spell it out for you, then you'll like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds really cool. It sounds like a fun watch. It definitely seems like a cinema watch though.
Yeah,
I'm
you'll
jealous
appreciate
that you
it
were
more
able
in
to
the
go to
movies.
cinema.
Yeah,
Because like
Definitely.
that type of thing, really cool in the cinema.
Yeah.
that's good. But yeah, that was it. Oh, and then we went out for Korean barbecue. You know, and then we got a little drunk, then came back home. So it was fun.
A great
Nice.
birthday and relatively COVID safe, Mike. I'm proud of you, bro. You didn't do
Yeah.
anything crazy.
Yeah, you
went
didn't
out,
go to a
Watched a movie with
Lollapalooza.
your yeah. Right?
Hell no!
Which is,
What the?
God, that's so annoying, bro. I'm
Hell no.
genuinely angry, right? Because
Yeah.
like we're freaking out, locking down our whole state over 25 cases, and I can't go to uni, and then 120,000 fucking people go to Lollapalooza,
Crazy.
and it's fucking insane, man.
Yeah. Nuts.
Fuck. Oh, there was this one dude next to me in the theater who was coughing, and the first time he coughed, I was like, okay, and then he kept.
You're vaxxed up though. You're all good.
I was like,
You're vaxxed up.
and he just kept going, and I was like, dude, if you sick, why you come here?
Yeah.
I agree.
But after a while, he stopped.
Great.
So it was
Dude,
okay.
I hate the fact that I talk about people like going and getting a vaccination, and I have to worry about like, is this controversial?
Dude, I don't
why
give
is
a
that
fuck
controversial,
either. I
dude?
just get my shot. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna be 100% straight, bro. If anyone listens to the pod and they are like an anti-vaxxer or they like don't agree with it when we say that you should get vaccinated, bro, stop listening. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Sorry. You a fucking selfish piece of shit. Sorry, dude. Like, it's lame. I don't
Yep.
get it. You know, everyone can do their own thing, but if you're preaching that shit to online and stuff, dude, fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's annoying. That's really
Yeah, that's the
annoying.
difference thing, right? Like some people have their paranoias or whatever, and it's like, all right, cool, whatever, keep it to yourself. But to actively like, no, don't go
Yeah,
do
to
it.
push that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
annoying.
different level. Yeah, that's a different level.
Agreed.
But how are you doing, Tom? How was your week?
It's a bad week, dude. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna go into specifics. Pretty rough week. Which sucks because last week I just said that I was feeling great, you know, and I do feel like from a mental like depression standpoint, much better. It was my first week back at uni, which is awesome. I was meant to on Tuesday have a one-on-one fucking discussion with the girl who engineers Prince's music, which is crazy. That would have been absolutely nuts, but I don't think that's happening anymore because of COVID, so I'm pretty sad about that. But seeing the boys was
Is it going to be
awesome. I
virtual,
made some-
maybe?
I hope not. I don't want it to be virtual. I
Yeah,
want to meet
fair
her,
enough.
dude.
Yeah.
I'd rather it just get delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to hang out with the boys. It was awesome. We got all our assessments organized. Fucking pretty big ones. Pretty stressful, but we can wait on that. I can have a fucking heart attack, panic attack in 10 weeks. For now, I'm chilling. And then on Thursday, fucking lockdown, bro. They were like, hey, this new strand is really scary and it's killing people. And we have one confirmed case, so we're gonna lock down for a week. And now we have 23 confirmed cases of it, like of the new strand, which is pretty scary. And it's really fucked up because, you know, where I go to uni, it's heart of the city. Lots of people. The train line goes back and forth. So I'm very cautious about it. I probably would be staying home regardless, even if there wasn't a lockdown. I don't know, dude. I'm fucking sick of this shit. I'm sick to death of it. All right.
Same.
Fuck, I know everyone's saying it, but like, dude, I'm so done. I'm so done with thinking about, am I wasting my money going to uni when I'm always fucking here? I'm sick of worrying about it. I'm sick of the masks fogging up my glasses. I'm sick of, you know, someone coughing on the other side of the train and me thinking, should I get off? I'm sick of it all. I'm done, dude. I've been very understanding and respectful the whole time. This is the point that I break down, okay?
I'm
I hate it.
done. Yeah.
I hate COVID. I'm done. It's the shittest
Well, it
shit
ain't going nowhere no
ever.
time soon.
Yeah.
I know, and it's awful, but I'm complaining about it for
Yep.
the 20th time. I hate it. I hate this way of life, and I want to go back to uni and see my friends.
Yeah, it sucks. It fucking sucks. And the
trash.
thing that's crazy is, well, at least America, I don't think we're gonna lock down again because our country's dumb. I think they're gonna say, well, we did all this while COVID was kind of gone. We'll just keep doing it, and then shit's just gonna go real
Because
south.
your economy is fucked. That's the scariest part. You financially can't lock down again. You guys are in debt. Like, you can't do it. You need to make money.
Yeah.
So, like, we have the luxury of being a smaller nation, right? And with funding from Britain. So, we have the luxury of being able to lock down whatever the fuck we want and always being okay. But you're an independent, very large nation, and you're already in debt. And you aren't friends with China. So you're fucked, basically. You can't lock down again. And if you do, like, you're going, like, full, like, Great Depression level, you know, financial crisis. So, fucking... It's way more stressful for you guys, that's for sure. Sucks for me because I want to go to uni, but for you guys, it's like
country
pandemic,
may fall apart.
Death, or
a lot of people are going
World
to have
War II depression.
A lot of people are going to be forced to work. As worse as this gets, they're still going to have to work.
Yeah,
and I'm probably one of them.
Yeah, that's the craziest part. Is the fact that people are just going to be getting COVID every fortnight, because you know. Fucking, you just have to work.
Yep.
Just have to do it.
Sucks.
I don't know, man. It's pretty fucked up. I've been talking to a couple of American friends about, you know, their plans on just leaving, right? Like, everything points towards America being fucked, and in the next 2 years, it's pretty guaranteed that you're either going to have a depression or you're going to have, you know, a deadly outbreak again. So... I have a lot of, you know, like 30-year-old, 40-year-old American friends who are saying, like, yeah, I'm getting my family and we're leaving. We're going to fucking Germany or like Italy.
Holy shit.
Packing up. Like,
it's crazy because that's been something I've said for, like, that's kind of an end goal for me. I don't know how far, it's not like an end goal that I have a time on, but like at the end of it, I would like to be in the Netherlands with Heather. That's like end goal at some point. And that was like before pandemic stuff. And now it's like, yeah, sure. Maybe speed that up a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. I don't know. It's interesting to talk about too, because like you're literally looking at the reality of a country breaking down. And it's hard with that because if you do hit a financial depression, then you can't leave because plane tickets are too expensive, right?
Yep.
Like,
yeah, it's a mess.
so it's like
Either
everyone's like, I have to get out before I physically can't get out anymore with my fucking middle wage job, you know?
Yep.
So it's a stressful situation. I think if you're over the age of like 25 and you're an American, dude, you're in a stressful point in life. Happy birthday, Mike!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, buddy! Yeah, you guys can come in. It's all right. I'll protect you from the fucking kangaroos and the deadly snakes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Toilet spiders. That's a make
Toilet
or break
spiders
on
are pretty
me.
intense, but at least you know, healthcare.
Toilet spiders are COVID.
Fucking
fair enough. Yeah, maybe that's part of what makes it so scary. If I get bit here, I'm fucked. You know?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Everyone gets so scared of like injuries and hurting themselves in America. And I never understood it until I was like, wait. It's because hurting yourself in America is also a financial crisis. Like they're one and the same.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Health
so crazy.
and financial crisis.
It's insane. It's like if I broke my arm on my bike tomorrow, fuck it, dude. Put me in a damn car. I'll get a surgery on it, a cost, everything, free of charge.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, if you need a Buterol for your asthma pump, well, you don't got no insurance. Well, die at the counter, I guess.
Yeah, crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's nuts. Country's crazy.
Mike. It is. Sorry to start the pod off so sad, guys.
Yeah. Well, on the other note, aside from that, my week was pretty good. I had a pretty good week. I had quite a few days this week where I got off of work pretty early. The work I did have to do wasn't that far. Actually, one of my days of work, I did nothing but drive. I had 3 jobs, and all 3 of them, I had nothing to do there. Everyone I got to, I just had to drive, and I was like, cool day, nice. And I came home.
That's a lot of
Had
fucking Zay. It's a lot of Zay in the damn
Yeah,
speakers,
a
bro.
lot of. I was listening to a lot of
Nice.
music, watching a lot of pods. It was good. And yeah, this week was pretty good. Granted, my finding the silver linings today. My van almost overheated, but
Ooh.
Oh, holy shit! What the fuck?
I got off work early. It was low on coolant, so I just put some water in there. And I got made back to the office. It was all good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure. That's fine.
yeah.
It's not.
I mean, it's gonna get fixed this weekend. I didn't take it home.
Okay. All right. Sweet
Um,
ass. Oh, good.
Yeah. Like when I come back next week, it's not gonna be about to explode, but it was
Yeah.
enough to get it back so it could go to the shop. But
I
yeah,
understand.
so it's pretty good week, and yeah, so one of my better weeks for work. So for this week, there wasn't too much really going on. So we had the idea of doing, if you haven't already put it together over there, tier list of
Hi.
all the mainline monsters in the Monster Hunter series. I mentioned it earlier, and we were all pretty excited about it. I was like, you know what?
I'm really
We'll just-
excited, dude.
We'll just do it today.
I can't wait. I'm so
Yeah.
excited for this. It might
Yeah.
be 7 hours. But fuck it, dude. This is gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, this may be a longer pod, but like I said, we didn't have too many topics. We got a few questions, so we'll get through this list of, what was it? How many fucking monsters are here?
Fucking hell, it's probably like 50, right? 55?
A lot.
60?
Yeah,
A lot of
Yeah.
monsters.
One,
It's
three, four,
all-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by, oh yeah, it's like 100 something probably.
For people who don't have the video, it's every monster from Gen 1 till Rise, including subspecies. Do we have deviants?
Yeah, I
No.
think we have deviants.
Oh, wait.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, we
no,
have
'cause
deviants.
it's-
Yeah, we do.
Oh, there's
I see
Scarred
Snowbearing.
Garuga.
Yeah.
Yeah, so including deviants and subspecies. So, and there is no frontier.
Yeah, no frontier,
Because-
because there's just too fucking much in that game. Just
Too
much.
many, and only I didn't play that shit. So
Yeah, I played very small amount, and I could not tell you the names of any of them because it was all.
yeah. And
localized.
I guess we'll put the link in the description, right? Just so if
Yeah.
people want to do it.
Yeah, when
and
we
send
finish
to
it.
us.
So yeah, actually, perfect time. Oh, look at the ats, right on time. So we're
Every
we'll
time.
do this list, and then we'll tweet it out on the PVC pod. That's what I should put over there on this screen is the PVC pod ats.
Yes.
That's what I should put there.
That's a great
Um,
idea.
So we'll tweet it out from the PVC pod, and then you guys can be angry about it and reply and give us your takes on it on Twitter.
And yeah, we'll laugh. Just know that when we do hop in a call again, we'll read them all and laugh at everyone who's angry. So
Yeah.
Just-
yeah.
there you go. Yeah, make one and put it down there, and make sure Barrioth is S tier because he is. Thanks.
So we're just gonna go alphabetical order. No specific generation first or whatever. We're just gonna go down the list. So this is this is gonna be a fucking pod. Without further ado, and we're back.
Oops.
Had to get the little joint working, but Mama Sliz, what do we eat today?
Oh shit.
Almost slipped.
Nearly.
Almost caught us slipping. I got up and got some water and walked into the kitchen and was like, wait a minute, food's in
Wait a
this room.
minute. Okay. I had a salami, cheese, and mushroom toasted sandwich.
Ooh,
Which
homemade?
was great. Of course, every time.
Fire.
And a coffee. Last night I tried out a new a new joint, local joint, and they just do like a bunch of whatever, like parmesans, fucking. What's up,
That's
bro?
I don't.
What's up?
The description, like somebody's like, "Hey man, what do you want to go get to eat?" Oh, I'm gonna take you to this place. What do they got? Psh, it's a bunch of whatever.
Well, that's what I'm
So what
saying. Like they have,
what are you
like,
gonna get?
they have
what
burgers and pasta and rice and like there's like a bunch of different.
Sounds like an
cuisines.
Italian spot.
No,
Sounds like
it's
an
not
Italian place.
It's
No?
like it's like a bunch of different cultures. There's
Oh,
like
okay.
curry and also pasta and also
That's-
lasagna and also
That's crazy.
like I didn't like the idea of it, but it was great. I had a burger. It was great, delicious. The chips were awful. But you know what do you do? It's very expensive too.
You mean the
So-
fries?
No, they're called chips. And it was good. It was okay. It was okay. I would definitely go back, try something else. Mom got the Parmigiana. That looked really yummy.
So
Maybe try that next
Parmesan,
time.
it's like chicken with sauce and cheese. Is that what
so it's like-
Parmesan is
it's
over there for
like,
you?
know, like chicken schnitzel,
Okay.
breaded chicken, and then
Yeah.
tomato sauce, but not like ketchup, like tomato.
Yeah. Like
pasta
marinara.
sauce,
Yeah.
and then cheese. I could lay it.
Okay. All right. So that's the
that
same.
looked pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. It was all right. I'll try.
Would you
it
go
I'm
again?
sure, at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What'd you have, Mike?
So
Want to say it on 3?
wait,
Wait. The defense. Wait.
We all know, right?
nah, Val bought back pizza.
Yeah. All right. Sweet, dude. Last week, this motherfucker said, "I'm done with the pizza, bro. Chicken strip. I'm done with the pizza, bro." Oh my god, Mike. I am disgusted at you. I am blown away.
But I had it with garlic knots.
Wow.
And I put some
Whoa.
I put some oregano and garlic on it.
Oh. Fuck
Oh, you
yeah,
put
dude. I
garlic
love
on the
it.
garlic knot?
No, on the pizza.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
What a legend.
Ah.
And what I had. Oh, we talked about it last week. For lunch, I had a Dirty Burg. We were talking about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time for a Dirty Burg. I haven't had one in a couple months. I went to Five Guys. I had a Dirty Burg for lunch and some fries.
Nice.
And then
Did you like it? Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. I probably won't eat it again for like another
Beautiful.
month. Felt like garbage
Beautiful.
after it, and I loved it.
It's just how it should be.
Yeah.
A dirty bug.
And then for dinner, I just had a couple chicken strips. Chicken strip.
Chicken
Chicken
strip.
strip.
Yeah, in the air fryer. Came out pretty good. Nice and crispy, juicy on the inside. Hit them with some hot sauce. Hope it doesn't kill my
Chicken
insides.
strip.
Yeah.
Fingers
Good.
crossed. All right, Mama Liz, you happy? I'm happy
Yes.
with that.
Yeah.
Great.
So now, without further
Okay.
ado, you guys can see it. It's scrolling. It's moving. We good?
Yeah, bro,
we
it's
active?
perfect. We're all good. We are active.
All right. Started. It's going alphabetical order. This is gonna be a pod.
Clack,
Number
clack.
1. Ignactor. Clack clack.
Clack, clack.
So we all know how I feel about Leviathans.
Mhm.
They're by default at least B tier for me. All Leviathans.
You think he is default B tier?
At least.
I think we need to start off. We need to start off
But
by.
I'm biased. I'm biased.
We need to say like what the tiers are,
The correct.
right? Like
Oh,
what S tier is
letters?
perfect. Like yeah, well,
But
obviously
we're
it's
talking
S till
about-
D.
All right. Yeah, I guess we should clarify what we're talking about. So I'm saying as a whole package, right? Monster
Every
design,
iteration of that.
fight design, sound design, theme song, weapons,
Right.
gear.
Are we just taking their best
All-
iteration, or is it holistic?
No.
So
Whole
are we
average,
saying like
everything all together?
because like Garuga is great in 5th gen,
But we gotta take everything with it.
Sucks everywhere else.
yeah,
So
we
doing
gotta average
everything.
that in.
He doesn't
that's
suck in
great.
stories though.
Whatever. We're not talking about stories. Mainline only.
Yeah.
That's another rule. Mainline only. We'll say S is a perfect monster holistically,
Yeah.
and we'll say D is an awful monster holistically. So every
Yes.
single aspect is bad. If a single
Yeah.
aspect is good, whether it be soundtrack, armor, whatever, it can't be a D.
Yeah.
And then obviously A and 2C are obvious, right? That's
Yeah.
what we're saying?
Yeah. Can you
Alright.
add more tiers?
Yeah, you can.
Because I feel like we need more tiers.
You can add more tiers.
I think we need an E and an F.
Okay. Yeah.
Do we agree on that? We need an E and an F? Because I feel like
Sure.
5 tiers with 100 something monsters is just not enough.
I agree. If you press the cog under D, or on D, you can do add a row below.
Ah, okay. Got it.
There you go.
And then I can name it.
Name it E and F. We're live, bro.
E.
Fuck it.
Yeah. F. Oh, what colors do you do? I don't know.
There should be some presets. You can just click.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Cold. I like that it gets colder the lower you go down.
Yeah.
This shit is cold. So that's the second green. And then we got
Cyan.
blue. All right.
Sweet.
All right. All right. So we got, what is that? 7 tiers now? Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair for 100 something fucking
So now
monsters.
F is objectively awful. Nothing
Yeah,
good about
just
them. And
all
yeah,
around.
Okay, sweet.
I think we
Sweet.
all probably have an F in mind as well. And it's
Cephadrome.
probably the same one. Yeah. I mean, we
Yeah.
could just do that now. Cephadrome's F tier.
Cephadrome
Yeah.
is a flat F tier.
Yeah,
now
I
we'll,
agree.
now we'll go alphabetical.
I
'cause
agree.
that-
No, you know
that
what?
monster is-
You know
No.
what?
No, Mike. I don't care what he
This
is.
is what I was worried about, bro.
No,
I was
wait,
so worried
wait,
that we'd all have
wait.
a unanimous decision, and Mike would every time be like, "You know what? Actually, bro, maybe not."
Wait. No, I agree. Well, I agree
great.
even harder.
Oh.
Harder. Because how come Cephadrome is a monster, but Plesioth
I
is
knew it's gonna come back to stories.
Don't care. Move on. Who cares? Could not care less.
This is gonna be a thing. I didn't even think about this. The stories influence for Mike.
Unbelievable.
We should have a Plesioth monster. Okay, Mike. You got one. You got 50% of the agreement. All right. Tom doesn't give a shit, but I'll tell you, I agree. We should have a Plesioth monster, but we don't. As a Doramboros and a Tetsu, like why? But doesn't matter here. Ignactor, where are we at? Like I said,
I think
now that we have 7 tiers, I would say again, this is my Leviathan bias. You know, it's like East Coast
Well,
bias, Pennsylvania
he's just
bias.
not that fun. Like
He's cool.
he's not
though.
a fun fight. He's dope,
Really?
and his theme is good.
I think
and his
he's a
armor
fun
is
fight.
good. But he's
pops
always
up.
under the fucking ground. I don't
No,
like
but-
any monster that is away. Like, where are you? I don't know where you are.
Oh, see, maybe that's a difference. Because that monsters that are away generally have a mechanic. Sonic bombs. Sonic bomb them, free damage.
True. You know what? I
Diablo,
will
same
say-
thing. Sonic bomb, free
yeah,
damage.
You're right. You're right. I would put him in a comfy. I think he's a B tier monster.
Yeah, I'm
No.
going with B. No?
Nah.
What do you think?
Why not?
Why?
C. He's
Why?
just all right. He's just all right.
Yeah, but he's not. I feel like B is all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying. B
B
is like
No, B is good, but they fell
yeah,
short.
B is like better than all right. Because C is neutral. C is like it's okay.
Yeah, okay.
But I
Mhm.
think he's a C tier monster, but his armor is really cool. And
Yeah,
his
his
dual
armor-
blades are fucking
and that's the thing.
badass.
We got to go holistically, right? Like I said,
Yeah.
sound design, monster design, not fight.
Dude, the
every
fact that his name
he's
is Clack Clack
yeah,
beats it.
his sound is
Beats it.
like you know that you know
Yeah.
that, right? How many other monsters have a sound that clear, you know, to describe them?
I agree.
I
think really it's.
I
like
think the things
him,
outside of his fight bring him up from a C to a B.
100%. I think he's
And
as a
he's
monster.
still not a monster. Or I'm sorry.
Oh
Nah, it's
my
all good.
God. And his armor.
I think
He's got the
as
Trojan
a fight,
armor.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a fight, C. As a holistic package, he's a B, man. He's a pretty
Yeah.
decent. He's above average because his armor is dope. His
If
weapons
he's
are dope.
if regular is B, then I would put Ice at B. I mean, sorry. If regular's a C, then I would put Ice at B at least. Because Ice is just
I think
the
they're
cooler
the same.
version. But yeah, if
But you
anything, they'd be the same.
They're the same, but like we're ordering tiers, right? So like,
Yeah.
they're both B, but Ice is above him in B.
Yeah. True. I agree.
That's the next one, by the way, for audio games.
Yeah. The next one is Ice. Glacial
Ice
Ignactor.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd put him at B. So next we have a Cantor. Again, this is a bias for me. I honestly would put him at A. I don't know. I'll see. But what do you guys think? I love a Cantor so much. He's like, again, sound design. He sounds like a damn puppy. He sounds like a puppy when you knock him over. He's awesome. I think he's awesome.
Shit, I don't know. I don't really like the fight that
armor's
much, and I
sick.
hate the armor.
I love the armor. The armor
I don't
is
care
like
for it.
that's like the most old school armor that I'm okay with. Like it signifies old second gen Monster Hunter. Just spikes, big bulky spikes everywhere. Like
It's a shovel.
that's
bro.
second
You're
gen.
just a big shovel guy. Like
I like it. But I like
know.
it because I like the skills on it too. And it's a fucking
that's
charge
true.
blade. Just
and
swing
he
it.
is cool, and he is like
I think he's cooler than
he's
New
such a
Camos.
monster, isn't he? He's
Yeah,
such a monster.
he's literally a monster.
He's for that, I think he might be like high beta.
Yeah.
I think he's way
agree
cooler
with
than a
that.
Cantor. I mean, sorry,
Yeah.
Ucanlos.
fucking Aknacta.
I'll say B.
yeah.
Cooler than
B?
Aknacta for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'll agree
he's
with
top
B.
of B tier.
Because now that I'm looking at some other things, I wouldn't put him above Amatsu, right?
Yeah, right. No way. There's no
yeah.
way. Slap him up there, bro. There is not a single question.
The next one's a Latreon.
This isn't a discussion.
This
It's not
is,
even
you
a
know,
discussion, dude.
is this S? Is
Slap
this
him up.
S?
Yes. Yes.
This is S?
Everyone's agreeing with
Are
this.
we all
right?
agreeing Latreon's S tier, right?
Yes.
Best Elder
Yeah.
Dragon?
Music iconic.
Music,
Fight iconic,
Fight.
especially in Tri.
all gens.
Some of the best armor in the game, the coolest longsword in the game. Dude,
weapons,
S
design.
tier. S
Yeah.
tier. Without a fucking
Latreon's
doubt.
S tier. Yeah,
And he holds a special little place in my heart, bro. A
same.
real special
That's
little
the
place in my
that's the
heart.
first. That's yeah. There's big nostalgia there, and then the way they brought it back in Iceborne.
Yeah.
Yeah. S tier.
S tier. And you
Um,
know what? We're doubling up, bro. Fuck it.
See, the
Amatsu was
thing.
a flat S tier too. Actually, no, maybe not. Actually,
I don't know if
Oh,
I could put
maybe.
Amatsu S tier. Amatsu I think is
Maybe.
A because Amatsu is awesome, but again, Amatsu it's like the opposite of Ignactor. Everything is amazing about it. The fight's not really all that great. Like,
You know, I
Agreed,
never
yeah.
actually fought Amatsu.
really?
isn't
Yeah.
You
Amatsu
ever fought in
required
GU?
in Gen?
Yeah,
No.
but I didn't play that much Gen because it came out after World for us.
Oh, GU.
it's like-
Yeah.
Yeah, GU. No,
Yeah,
yeah, he wasn't in
true.
Gen. He was in GU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fought
Yeah.
him because of
Portable third.
Yeah.
That's where it was
Third,
introduced. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
a lot of him in GU.
Yeah. So I
I
think
wish
it's
he
like
was
the
an Iceborne,
opposite.
man.
as
Because he would have been
Ignactor?
amazing.
Oh
in
yeah.
Iceborne, right?
Yeah, it would have been amazing. I think that would have brought it
Amazing.
probably to an S. But
But
I
it's an
think
A.
it's
It's a comfy
I think an A because its
'Cause I love
design is
the
amazing,
armor.
the music's
Yeah.
amazing, the armor's amazing.
The hunting horn is dope as
it-
hell.
Yeah, the setting and all that stuff is amazing.
Yeah, and it's also P3rd, bro. Special P3rd
Yeah.
monster. Me and Sam are both
Yeah.
P3rd fucking diehards, so chuck it an A for sure. Who's next?
Ange. Ange is kind of, I don't know about controversial, but kind of hard because it's like one of those monsters that I think we all hated because it was tough, but it's important. It's like,
it's the wall.
you know,
it's the
yeah,
5th gen
it's like
wall,
it's like
and he always kinda
Kutku.
was.
Like old gen Kutku kind of thing. And in Iceborne, I liked him. And Folger's sick. Like,
because you can ruin
Folger's just
the
straight
leg.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, Folger's
Anjanath is
just sick.
definitely their first wall of world. Definitely.
I honestly would put him in B tier.
I don't know. I think that Ange is the epitome of a C tier monster. Like,
Yeah.
it's the definition. It's just,
yeah, I think C
I'm
tier.
so indifferent to Ange. Like,
Yeah.
if we never saw Ange ever again, I'd be like,
Yeah,
alright,
design of regular Ange doesn't do much for me.
right? And like the weapons, whatever. The armor,
Yeah.
whatever. It's not bad by any stretch, and the fight isn't
Yeah.
bad. I'm just indifferent, and that's C tier, right? I'm just indifferent
Yeah.
towards it. I don't hate it, but I don't necessarily like it.
If I would put regular Ange in C, Folger Ange is bottom
Folger's
of B
a-
because his design
yeah.
is fucking sick.
I agree, and
That
it's a
takes
fun
him
fight.
above.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the bottom of B. So yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that. That's easy placement.
Yeah.
This one,
That's spot on.
this one
This
is
is
gonna
nostalgia
get
for me.
tainted by nostalgia, dude. Because
Yeah.
I love Arzuros.
I
bro.
love
he is the
Arzuros.
boy.
love him
I
so
fucking
much.
hate
So
fighting
much.
Arzuros, so
Like-
he can go in fucking E.
What? You were cut. What did you say?
E.
E?
What?
Wait.
Yeah.
E?
E.
No. Do you know who's going in E, right? You know who's going in E? The drones.
Yeah,
Arzuros?
that's a E.
Even with the drones?
Arzuros.
Think about that, Mike. The drones are going to go in E. You can't put Arzuros with the drones.
Fuck off with
All
that
right?
shit. Straight up. Think about it like this, okay? Fucking good armor set.
Yeah.
Females, dude. Arzuros armor set is very cute. Hilarious monster.
Yes.
So funny.
One of the
Funny.
funniest.
Very hilarious. The perfect mix, okay? I would say without a doubt, if we're talking Great Jaggy, Dromes, Macau, you know,
Jagras.
first monster, Great Jagras, Arzuros is by far the best one.
Yeah.
Because it's the perfect mix of like, damn, that's a pretty big guy. But I'm not scared.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He's not scary.
funny.
He's funny.
Doesn't
He's,
hit
he's
too
just
hard.
eating honey.
But he's a
He
big
runs
guy.
around, falls over a little bit.
Yeah. Falls over and you feel bad when you're killing him.
Oh no, bro.
Cool weapons. Fits his theme. Maybe it's
what?
nostalgia though, Sam.
He kind of
Yeah.
just He's just
Yeah,
F
that
for
sounds
me,
like
man.
C.
That's why he
that sounds
goes in
like
E.
C though.
No, E goes
That's
E
a
because
C.
But
Any
but
monster
E is
that
like
makes you wanna go,
negative.
Nah,
It's
bro.
What's bad about
Are you-
Arzuros though?
Mike,
If
let
you're
me
going
ask
below
you.
C, there's got to be something bad.
Yeah. Are you like upset when someone posts it? Are you like, damn it, I don't want to do that?
no, I just upset when I
Then
fight
it's not
him.
an E. It's not an E.
I
I'm
hate-
sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
no way. If
Theme?
you aren't genuinely
The music.
like, upset,
The music. Bum 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 bum.
it's so nostalgic,
Bum
dude.
bum bum. Like, come on.
I
That
love
music
him.
is too good. So you're saying I can't put him any lower than C at I can't do that.
Oh, I would
you
be
could-
upset.
You could put him in C.
But
If this was a Tom and Sam tier list, he'd probably sit in
he'd
comfy
be an
ass.
A. Yeah.
Minimum,
If not
right?
as A,
Like-
yeah.
But
That
if it's a
ridiculous.
holistic collective tier list, I guess you got to put him in C, right?
Yeah.
like-
I could put him in C, but Red
then
Helm is
the
going above
The
that.
sheer idea of Agnacta meaning more than fucking bear. No way. Like,
Yeah, right. That's the thing with tier lists is you look at each
It's
monster and you
it's
put it in a tier, and then
comparison.
you look back and you're like, wait a minute.
wait. Like, no way is Agnacta cooler than Arzuros, bro. Like, there's just not a fucking hope in the world.
Yeah, this at B. How about B, Mike?
Can we put him in B, Mike, please?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you can put him in.
Great.
Because Red Home's going above him.
Red Helm's a flat A, without a goddamn doubt.
Red Helm is an A deviant. Oh, you haven't fought Red Helm, have you, Mike?
I have.
Oh.
Well, then it's
All
an A. I think it's behind Amatsu because it just doesn't hold the same like impact that Amatsu holds, but it's still a great fight. It's fun.
It's my favorite deviant.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Red Helm's my favorite deviant.
My favorite is Silverwind.
Yeah, I know
My
Silverwind and Bloodbath
is
and Hellblade and Mizu. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of really good deviants, but Red Helm is... The reason he's my favorite is because the idea of deviant, right, is like, this is a monster that fucking survived almost dying and is now ready to wreak havoc.
Yeah.
That's like one in a million for Arzuros. He gets bullied all the fucking time, but this one made it through and he's ready to fucking slash.
Yeah, I kind of get behind that. I can.
That's what makes him my favorite.
He's badass, bro. He's great. I love him.
Yeah, he got a fucking mohawk. He got a goddamn mohawk.
And his armor, dude. I love his armor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his armor's sick.
Yeah, Red Helm armor.
Punk rockin' cutie. Yeah, I love Red Helm. Red Helm is a clean A tier for sure.
Yeah.
100%. What's next?
Astalos. Yeah.
Astalos is hard. He's definitely the bottom of the Fated Four.
Yeah,
Which is crazy because he's
I don't know, because
Gameth.
I think Gameth is the bottom of the Fated Four for me.
Nah, but Mama
Gameth is
bro.
always the bottom.
Mama Gameth, bro.
Gameth fucking sucks.
And
bro.
the comfy armor set, and like,
what you? Oh, I hate Gameth's armor set. It's too big. It's too much. Just like
we ain't talking
Gameth.
about Gameth yet. It's all right. Gameth will come later. Right now,
yeah, Astalos is third for me. In the Fated Four.
He's cool. Like, he's just not very Monster Hunter, is he?
Yeah, he's a.
Why you say that?
He's like a lightning. Like he's a light beam. A light beam. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
seems like a collaboration monster. Like it doesn't seem right.
Honestly, it's like they took Rathalos and they were like, all right, let's make this like a sci-fi. Let's make this a sci-fi Rathalos, and then they gave us Astalos.
He's like a dragonfly.
Yeah, sci-fi. Yeah, electric.
I like him.
He got a beam. I don't think he's bad.
Don't get me wrong.
I think he's cool.
I think he's dope.
To me, he's probably
he's like Ange.
Yeah, he's like Ange to me.
But his armor is dope as hell, and his fucking hammer is tight. So
yeah, he's got the axe hammer. True, he does have the axe hammer.
I still don't know. I still think he's like a comfy C though. Cooler than Ange, but.
I'll put him in B.
B? Oh, yeah, then we got Delete Bolt. He's not going in A. I can't.
Because Thunderbolt, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thunderbolt is cooler than Azure Bolt.
I mean, they could both be in B. It could be a cooler B.
But then B's like.
B's getting stacked. But we got some. We still got some C's though. We definitely got some C's in here. I see.
Yeah, you're right.
And lower coming up. So I think B and Delete Bolt's above Astalos. Well, I would still put Fulgur at the bottom though.
Yeah, I'm about that.
Before
that.
Ignactor, I think I'd put them above Ignactor.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'd put them above Ignactor.
Yeah, I'd say this is comfy. Yeah.
Yeah. Atlokar. This is a good one.
This fight is fucking sick.
That's an S tier monster, bro. That's S tier.
I'm honestly not opposed to that. I love the theme.
Yeah.
I love the weapons. Yeah, I love the armor.
Theme's good. The armor's good.
It's the best. Yeah. I guess it's really the only time they really nailed a big monster.
And the
cool
best thing about it
stuff, but it's
is that it's not even an Elder Dragon, and it's this fucking cool.
Yeah, I think it's an S tier.
Yeah,
I'm not opposed to Mantis being S tier by any stretch. I think Mantis
Yeah.
is a great monster.
I think
it's very cool.
I think that's an S tier.
Yeah, and it's so unique too. We don't have a monster like it other than like regular Celtis.
Yeah.
But you know, it's regular
Nothing.
Celtis.
Yeah, this is like Celtis cracked out to 11.
Yeah, very cool, and such cool imagery and stuff too. And the mech,
Yeah.
dude, mech. Dope
Yeah,
as
the
fuck.
mech,
Very
the
cool.
music changing, the boom. Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
very cool monster.
Bombero, I'm gonna be honest. Until I saw him right here, I forgot he was an
Fuck
Iceborne.
that monster.
Me
bro.
too. He's a C,
He's
bro.
a
He's a
no.
fat
He's a
C
D.
because
He's a D.
He's
a
D?
C, bro. Because
He's a
I
D.
love his armor.
What's bad
I love
about
his
him,
armor.
Mike?
What?
What's bad about him?
I hate when he picks up the fucking tree branch and he does it over and over.
Yeah, I
iframe
mean,
it, bro. It's good. It's good iframe,
I don't.
the whole tree.
bro. End of the day, name a better monster to bonk, bro.
Okay,
it is the
he's really
best
weak to
bonk
KO.
monster in the fucking game, dude. He feels
the KO.
so good
The KO,
to bonk.
yeah,
and
no.
he
I
also
think the
gets
KO
fucking KO'd real easy.
The KO
He's
makes
really
up.
weak to KO.
Yeah, like
He's a C, man.
yeah, I think he's a C.
He's a clean C.
The KO would bring him up from D for me. I would have been okay with D, but then I remembered, wait, I take Charge Blade to him, I'm getting like 5 KOs a hunt.
Yeah. And he's also really fun to use IG on because you can just fucking press Wyvern die from anywhere on the entire map and it somehow hits him. So
Yeah.
I like him. He's a C, bro. I'm
Yeah.
indifferent. Cool armor set,
Yeah.
whatever. Cool theme. I don't know. He's all right. He's okay. This next one is
Oh, okay.
gonna hurt.
All right. And the worst part is they show the Iceborne berry out too.
So this is where we're gonna get a little bit hurt, I think, right? Like, Barrioth is my favorite monster in the series, right? You know, there was a point when I was playing Rise where I was like, maybe it's Goss. It's not, bro. Like, Barry has so much, like, nostalgia for me. Like, I love this monster so much. It's like the high point of every MH game for me is getting to fight Barry. He's my boy, you know? But before we started recording this, I asked if we could count Frostfang as Iceborne Barry so we could just forget that Iceborne Barry exists. Because that is one of the worst fights ever in the game. It's
Only
on
way-
tier with Kushala Base World. It's
This
so
is-
bad.
This is a bargain. I'll only allow that if you let me ignore Base World Joe. Only
We
way.
can't do that though.
Well, then you
this is
can't
the thing,
ignore-
That's the perspective, right? Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
You can't ignore that Barry out then.
Because otherwise it's a null and void tier list. We can't
Yeah.
ignore the fact that he was fucking awful. Like,
Yes.
and I think I tried maybe harder than anybody in the entire world to love Iceborne Barry. I remember coming into your chat, Sam, multiple times, trying to be like, bro, it's not that bad. Like,
No.
he's okay.
Nah, it is.
He's not. He's not okay. He's fucking
He's not okay. He's
garbage.
terrible.
Right? Just point blank, god awful.
Yeah.
But that being said,
That's a notch. He can't be an S. And honestly,
so right.
we think about it.
What?
Is he an A?
Okay, it's a collective tier list. All right. The fact that he would be at the top of S for me has to, like, he can't go below A, right?
Wait, why
Right?
not?
Because he's my favorite, Mike. He's my favorite. Like, there comes a point, if we're talking holistically, that the nostalgia and the love for a monster outweighs how good he actually is, okay? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that he was fun in Iceborne. Frostfang wasn't that good either, okay? He was lame. But, dude, fucking, like, GU Barry? He was fun, dude.
No. He's not fun in GU.
Try Barry?
that's the thing. I know you love Barry, and I like him too, but he hasn't really been fun since like
You guys just don't know how to
3U.
fight him. When
Since
push comes to
ever.
shove. You guys just don't know how to
Dude.
fight him.
He hasn't been fun since ever.
He hasn't been
I'm
fun
sorry.
since 3U.
I saw someone on Twitter say that Barry is just budget Naga, and I nearly fucking traveled to their house and punched them in the damn throat. All right.
You want to
He
know
is
what?
Dope.
You want to know what? He is budget fucking Narga.
That is the shittiest take ever. That is so shitty. You can't. Just because they have
And
the
they
same
fail.
skeleton doesn't mean you can compare them, bro. Are you gonna compare fucking Laggy and Agnacta? You're not gonna do it. It's a stupid
mean-
comparison.
No, that's
Not
a
really.
reasonable comparison.
Oh my fucking god. Put him in
That's a
A.
reasonable.
Please. Please.
Nah, I don't know.
I'm
I
not
don't
putting
know,
my
man.
damn name on this tier list.
This
It's my
Iceborne fight
boy.
is trash.
Yes, it is. It's
If
so
he's
bad,
going in
but
A,
he's-
then Sand's got to be in B, man. He's not better.
Absolutely, I'm cool with that. I mean, so I think regular Barry in Try was better than Sam Barry. He just looks cool. Sam Barry is an awful fight. He just looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can't. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, if it's a collective tier list, and I'm saying number one, like he is my favorite ever, topper S.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like you have to at least give him an A.
Yeah.
know?
That's fair.
I'm not demanding an
Uh,
S, but fuck,
Sandberry. Honestly,
his armor's too dope, bro. Come on.
yeah, his armor is really cool. But is it cooler
And his
than
dual
Folger's?
blades.
I don't think it's cooler than Folger's.
He's cooler than Folger, bro. Come on.
Dude, Folger's armor gives
We
you
got
the
to get over this because I'm gonna be just pushing him up just all night.
Yeah.
Just fucking come on, bro. He's cooler than Agnacta. Nah, he isn't. I'd say
no.
fucking fine. Bottom of B. I'll take it. Fuck, dude.
Barrett? That's a D.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Barrett's a D.
Yeah. I agree. He is the
I would
epitome
say
of a D.
Ange, but I would say like and then I bounce off his head and I get fucking pissed off. So
And he's an early game monster. This is such a fundamental issue with Barrett, right? An early game monster with bad hit zones and a constant fucking bounce, right?
yeah,
He never feels good because you never need him when you have blue sharpness.
yeah,
You're never going to need a Barrett piece ever when you're actually able to fucking comfortably fight him. So
yeah.
when you need to fight him, he's just a bad fight. His hit zones are so bad. His
Yeah.
weak point
It's his
is just so
hands.
happens to
It's
be
it's tiny
right
fucking
next
hands.
to his fucking
yeah,
his bounce
big
point.
head.
So if you use any weapon other than sword and shield or dual blades, you're just never hitting it.
yeah,
Because like IG, you swipe into the head every time, right? Like, it's
Yeah, I can't
trash.
do axe
He's
swings,
boring.
'cause I'm
He's an
just gonna
awful
hit his head.
monster. Like, I wouldn't even be opposed to putting him in E and then putting Jade in D. Like, I don't have any like.
yeah,
He's
Yeah,
a bad
honestly-
monster. He's bad.
yeah. He could. I think he's E.
Realistically,
What do you think, Mike?
We love him, right? Like, it's Barrett, but like he's a shit monster.
Barrett?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that monster, bro.
There we go. He's a fat D,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I just say
Or an
E.
E.
I put Jade in
Yeah.
D.
Because Jade
No.
is hard because we're ironically jaded, right? Like we want him back.
Yeah, they're both E. Jade's
The only
higher.
difference is you can theoretically have blue sharpness when you fight Jade because it's a high rank.
True.
monster.
Yeah. True.
true.
Yeah, I'll put him in D for that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's some real
Uh,
MH fucking gamer nerd take, bro.
It is.
Like, knowing that.
Tier
that is
lists
some
have to
nerd
get
shit.
nerdy. They have
What's
to get
that
nerdy.
straight nerd shit? The fact that we
Yeah.
know that is nerd shit. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. I think
Um,
he's definitely better than Barrett.
Basarios, right next to Bareth for me.
Yeah, trash. It has the exact same
Yeah.
issue. When you fight
Yeah,
him, you
it's
bounce
the
everywhere,
exact
and then
same
you never
thing.
need him again.
Basarios has
Yeah.
always been trash.
He
Yeah.
looks trash. His
Uh,
armor is
He's
awful.
just classic, that's all.
Yeah. And Ruby is a
Basarios,
little bit
Ruby's the
higher because he
same.
looks a little bit cooler. That's it.
And it's literally the exact same thing as Jade in
yeah.
the sense that like when you fight Ruby, you don't bounce anymore.
Yeah, but he's still worse.
worse.
Yeah, he's
so
still
Yeah, I'd
worse.
say that's perfect. So he's
he's
Bareth, then Jade. No, Bareth, then Ruby, Becerra, and then the regular one.
Bezel.
All right,
This is a good one.
I hate Bezel. I
Oh
hate
wow.
Bezel. I would put Bezel on the same tier as Bareth. I hate
Really?
that monster. I hate it.
Ooh, that's funny because that's Val's favorite monster too.
Yeah, I don't love
why people like him. I
don't love him. I'm not like, oh, Bezel, good Bezel, Beetle. I don't love him, but I think he's important. His music is fucking sick. That has to be noted. His
whole
armor is
theme
sick.
is sick, honestly.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. We're talking holistically, right? His music being a reference to the bomber, like the jet bomber plane music, when that's what he is it's very I don't
cool.
think there's any theme song that's that cool that I know of, right? How that's like a reference, and that's what he does. His armor's cool. His weapons are awesome.
He's so annoying, dude. Like
that's the thing
he's so annoying.
That's what makes him important to me, right? He's the Joe of World. I know they added Joe in World, but he's the Joe of World. But he can fly, so it was too much.
He can fly and he drops bombs and his fucking raw hits you from across the damn map. So it's like he just fucks with you too much. Like, and the theme is great, but when you hear pop, 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 fucking for the seventh
you know what's
time
happening.
That night, it's like fuck off, dude. Like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
it's annoying, but he is a great.
So I would put
right.
I would put regular Bezel in C, not because he's mid tier, but because his highs and his lows kind of balance him out to me. Like his music, armor, theming, really awesome. The fight, his annoyance, the bombs, and it kind of puts him,
the lows are an F, but the highs are like an A, so it balances him out. Yeah, I get you.
And then with that, seething Bezel is a B at least. Because it fixes everything that's wrong with him.
Yeah, and
I mean maybe an A.
So...
It fixes everything that's wrong with him.
Dope.
I think he's towards the higher end of B then.
I think he's above Arzuros.
Yeah. Because his bombs aren't stupid. You can read them. He doesn't invade.
And he's not as cool as a Cantor, right? I mean, you need to think about it like that. Like a Cantor is a cooler fight than him. I know that like the whole barrier thing gets it confusing, but like that for me, like he's not as cool as a Cantor, and there's no chance in hell I'm ever letting any subspecies of Basil go above fucking Barry ever. That's point blank never gonna happen.
So we got Beatotis. Slept on, best Piscine, easy. That gives
but that's
him.
Not saying much. That's like saying it's the best Logic album. Like it's fucking trash.
All right, fair enough. But see, but that's the thing though. That there's the opposite side is it should be trash.
Yeah.
Because he's a fish, right? But he's not. So that has some weight to it. I think
is he not
would,
trash though, or is it just because we go in expecting him to be so bad?
He's trash,
he's good.
But he looks cooler than Mudfish. That's for sure.
Yeah, maybe he is trash.
Yeah,
I think he's C.
He's C. Yeah, he's bottom of C.
Yeah,
I would personally
I think he's
put
C.
him in. Yeah, actually, no, he's C because his armor's kind of cool too.
Yeah, his armor's cool. His weapons.
Lame.
Also, his weapons are actually really good.
Beatotis Charge Blade? That's Iceborne.
Yeah, that should be Zammy, bro. Like, let's just be honest.
His
Why
weapons
wasn't he
weren't that.
Zamtrios?
Oh, you mean in the game? Yeah, I mean you're right.
That's what annoys me. Like why isn't he Zamtrios?
Yeah. Well,
and why don't we have Tiger Stripe Zamtrios and Tiger Stripe Zamtrios fucking Charge Blade, bro? That is so sick.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can't hate him for trying to replace something, I suppose.
Blaganga, F. Is there any redeeming quality?
Nostalgia. I don't think he looks lame. You need to compare.
Yeah, he doesn't look
he's
as
an
bad.
E tier. He's an E tier.
Yeah,
'cause
he's
he's
E.
not insufferable. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone
he's
says,
not
"Can you help me?
insufferable.
Can you help me with him?" I'm doing it, right? But if someone says, "Can you help
Yeah.
me with the Cephadrome?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm good." Like,
Yeah. Subspecies falls same way.
yeah,
I wish I
No one
could
really
put them
knows
in the
about
same
it.
spot.
yeah. I mean,
I can't.
No, I can tell you straight up that the original is cooler and more fun than the subspecies.
Okay.
So, just because he's icy and cool.
Bracky.
Now this one is interesting. 'Cause I know there are
Bracky,
people
yeah.
who hate Bracky.
And I know there are people who fucking love Bracky.
Yeah, and I understand both sides. If someone were to tell me that Bracky's their favorite monster in the game, I'd be like, bet.
I get it.
I get it.
Yeah, I get
Like,
it.
he's very unique. And for the same reason, if someone were to say, yeah, he's as bad as Cephadrome, I'd be like, yeah, I get it. Because
Yep.
without learning the fight, he's an awful fight. Right?
Yeah.
Like, he's god awful. And I think Iceborne's a good example of that. He's a god awful.
Iceborne is his
Honestly,
worst form of him.
It's all
But you
about
learn him and he's okay.
yeah, it's
he's
spacing
manageable.
really.
It's exactly.
Yeah.
You learn his spacing and it's okay. And his explosion timing and he's okay. I think he's better than average and I love his aesthetic and it's really unique.
He's literally the Mike Tyson of fucking
Yeah.
mouse hunter.
Now that we're here, I think Ignactor is gonna have to go to C.
Yeah.
Because now that I'm looking at what's in B, I don't think Bracky and Ignactor are on the same level.
Yeah, 100%.
I think Bracky's better than Ignactor.
Especially if
yeah.
we're looking at the fact that, like, I would say Baz and Agnactor are, like, identical in their, like,
Yeah.
placement.
Yeah. So I would put Bracky in B.
And then
I'd put him above Astalos.
Yeah, 100%. I'd maybe put him above Arzuros, but that's just me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd put him above Arzuros. And I think Ignactor goes down to
Yeah.
C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's comfy. I'm comfy with that.
Bulldrome, that's a C.
That's
He
a
just
C.
exists. He just
That's a
exists.
C.
Yeah, he's fine. He's whatever. Like I think
Yeah.
he's important and nostalgic.
Yeah.
And funny.
Yeah. He just
but,
exists.
Yeah. He's a fucking clean C.
Now, this one's kind of tough. Cedius. I mean, I don't even know how to fucking say his name. This is tough.
Is the epitome
Cedeus?
of like I always called him fucking
Cedius?
Cadus is what I always called
Yeah,
him.
I always
But
did a hard C. I did Cedius.
Cadius. Cetus.
That
I don't
sounds
know.
weird.
Yeah.
Whatever. He is the epitome of a monster's theme and like vibe and like
Yeah.
the fear of him
Carrying.
overriding the fight. And his gear is iconic, bro. If they
Yeah.
added back his
I
gear,
love his armor,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
the G rank
Dude,
one.
his
yeah,
charge
it's
blade.
great. It's
His
great.
charge blade is
Like,
legendary. Charge blade
Yeah,
was like
it
the
is.
most the best looking charge blade in 4U, and he wasn't
yeah,
in 4U.
He wasn't even in the game. I think
And his G rank armor set probably had like the most fan art
Yeah.
of that generation.
yeah, he's a great
Yep,
like
the
and the
Anubis,
fear,
yeah.
bro. Like he was the epitome of. He's the only reason him and Laggy are the only reason why you can sell me on water combat because like the feeling of like, damn, bro, I'm not where I'm meant to be.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not
and
supposed
I
to
can-
be here, and they
Dude,
are.
like I can genuinely think of nothing more scary in this game. If I were to put myself in like a real life setting,
Oh my
I think
God.
being next to a Cetus
Oh my
underwater
God.
would be
Deep
the most
sea?
scary thing.
No fucking
Deep
way,
sea.
dude.
Terrifying. And the fact that they were able to craft that is really cool.
Yeah.
I definitely, and also, I mean, bro, at the end of the day, we're all tri babies, right? Like I technically played
Yeah.
Freedom Unite, but like we're all tri babies. And he was
He's-
the guy. He was
at
the
least-
first, like,
I think he's at least top of B. I put him above a Cantor for sure.
I think he's, yeah, because you can't ignore the fact that his fight is awful.
Yeah.
Like you just can't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's great.
And
Top of B is perfect.
if he's top of B, I could put Goldbeard top of A or bottom of A because they cut half of the shitty fight out with Goldbeard. You start right in the arena with him.
I still think
You still would say
it's just
B.
B. He's just top of B because you can't get rid of the fact that his fight is bad. Even if you get rid of the first half of the fucking swimming bullshit, he's still he's a bad fight, man. Like, I don't actively detest underwater combat in any stretch, but it's not as good as fucking Elatrion, right? It's not as good as like, I don't know,
Red Helm.
Right? Like, it's just not a good fight comparatively.
So
B?
we got
C?
B. Oh, he's B for sure.
Yeah.
His armor and everything else around this fight is too good to not be B.
I agree.
We got Cenatar Shogun.
C, man, because like he's iconic and his armor is iconic, but it's like he's just so boring.
Yeah.
Crabs
See,
are boring,
I don't know.
man.
I would give regular Shogun D and Deviant C.
Yeah, sure. I'm cool with that.
Well,
Deviant.
I think the Hermitar monsters are pretty decent fights.
Yeah, but like, what stands out about them? What's good about them?
Well, I mean, they actually can be kind of tough sometimes.
Yeah, and I
outside of the Deviants.
Well,
The Deviants are the ones that make it like, oh shit. Regular Hermitar,
even Daimyo Hermitar can be a little rough sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of unique as well.
Yeah,
we're
they
so
are
used to
unique.
fighting
They do have
monsters
value
that move
with
forward
the
and back,
unique.
and they move side to side, which is interesting.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
cool. I think they're C tier. You know, like I don't think they're any better or worse than like fucking, I don't know, Baz. Right?
I'd put Razor. What is it? Rust Razor. I'd put Rust Razor at the top of C.
That sounds weird. Rust Razor.
Yeah. What's the Japanese version of his name?
I don't
remember.
even.
I remember.
Yeah.
I never remember. Only thing I remember is Leolos and
Oh, that's Rathalos.
yeah, Leolos
Ryzex.
Dynavaldo
Ryzex.
is always one that I remember.
yeah. Oh yeah, because that name sounds like fucking badass.
And
Yeah.
dude, Ryzex does too. Ryzex is so much sicker than Astalos.
True.
Yeah. What is this one? This is
I don't
another.
know, it's the
This is
the
another
red
Cenatar.
crab. It's the red crab.
I
Let's
don't
put
know
him
what that
next
one
to-
is.
It's a subspecies
Regular.
of the regular crab. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not as. It's just the same thing, but he shoots fire instead of water.
Boring.
Oh boy. We got
Boy.
Cammy.
Cammy boy, Chameleos. I love him. I love
Yeah.
Chameleos.
Chameleos is fun in Rise.
I think he's always been fun.
I can't
I love
say that.
Cammy. I love him, bro. I think he's a great fight.
You don't like
I've
Chameleos
never-
in Rise?
I like him in Rise, but I've never liked his fight before Rise.
Okay.
I like his
Aesthetically,
design.
He's awesome. Yeah.
His aesthetically, his music's awesome. His fight has always sucked because he has shitty hit zones, and it just feels like it takes fucking forever.
Yeah, that's fair. I do love. I'm a sucker for interactive fights, and when you break is it his horn or his tail, and he can't go into
his
the ball
horn.
anymore.
Yeah, it's his
That's
horn.
really cool to me. I love that. I love when they do that, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd put him in B probably. B or C for me. I'm leaning
I think
towards C.
He's B. No, he's B, bro. 'cause
B?
He's so fun in Rise, and he's like we wanted him so bad in Iceborne.
Yeah, true.
Right? Like, we really
With the
wanted him.
trifecta, there's the
he's a pretty
trifecta thing going
staple,
on.
Man. Like, yeah, he's important, and his
I think
armor is cool, and his weapons, dude.
Yeah, his weapons. His
Deck of
weapons.
cards,
Yeah,
CB, bow.
yeah. The
IG.
weapons do
Come
it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That deck of cards charge blade's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait.
And that was
is it
new
Rise?
for Rise. Yeah,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
deck
yeah,
of
yeah.
cards.
Yeah, that was cool.
Conga.
Also, like,
D. Oh, what?
man, no. You know what? I hate this monster.
E.
Me too. I hate him.
See, the
Like,
only
he's a fat
redeeming
E.
quality of Conga is that it's funny. That's the
But
only
it's
redeeming
not funny.
quality.
It's just poo guy.
That's the
corny.
only potential redeeming quality.
I would genuinely, wholeheartedly put him in F if I was making this for myself because I hate his claws, his bouncy ass claws.
Yeah.
He's so annoying. He sounds annoying. He is annoying. There isn't a single part of me that enjoys fighting him. The tremor on
Actually,
the ground
yeah.
is bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
no, he's F.
I'd put him in F, bro. He's not fun.
F.
Oh, yeah, he's shady. Honestly.
He's not as bad as Cephadrome, but he's fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, Cephadrome in
Emerald.
first gen, it would make anyone want to kill themselves.
Yeah, no. Emerald Conga, same thing.
Same thing.
Um,
Interchangeable. They're equally as
Oof.
lame. No one fucking likes them.
He just has
Oh
a
my
nicer
God.
color. That's all.
Yeah, we got a
Oh
fucking
my-
we got a couple coming up.
we got a series of bangers coming up right now, like
yeah.
8. Oh man. All right. So Darin, it's just a worse gen, and I love gen.
He's whatever. I don't know. He's
He's C for me. He's just
he's just chuck him at the
I
bottom.
don't
of the
hate
seat,
him.
right?
I don't love him. I'd put him above Buldro.
Yeah, that's perfectly
Yeah.
fine. Now this one,
Yeah, this one is kind of divisive because this is Dalamadur and Shah Dalamadur.
Snack Urgent, bro.
it's-
like
He's like iconic, but
Snickers.
fuck that I fucking hate fighting this goddamn thing.
he was awful to fight, but he was like. Here's how I think of it, right? He was implemented way too soon. Imagine Dalamadur with the world engine.
Yeah. If we had him in World, it would have been amazing. Or even Rise,
He-
actually. I think
And
he would
like,
work
so
even better
scary.
in Rise.
Like he's a giant snake.
Yeah.
I love his armor and his weapons. Very cool. But he's a bad fight. He's got the same sort of feel as Cead is.
Yeah, Ceadus. It's the same kind of thing. But I think Ceadus is better. And
Yeah,
would-
100%.
I would put a
Nostalgia.
Cantor. I think a Cantor. I would like a Cantor more than Dalamadur.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's
Put
where I
us-
would
yeah,
put
we-
both of them.
like
Be
would put him-
between a Cantor and Cammy.
I put him behind
Cammy?
Bracky.
Oh, behind
Bracky.
Bracky.
Yeah, because I think that
Both of
Seething
them.
is better than him, and I think Bracky's better than him. Because at the end of the day, the fight is the most important thing, right? Like when
Yeah.
push comes to shove, cool weapons, cool
I
fiend,
mean,
cool everything is nice.
The fight was
but-
kind of annoying, but it was also pretty cool.
Like cinematically, it was pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
Doing it
right?
500 times, that's when it started
Not
to
cool.
suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the first time
But
he
the-
did it, like no one's lying about the first time seeing
Yeah.
Snake was
Big
cool.
ass snake on a fucking
Crazy.
cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool and very scary.
Yeah.
And I would love him back. I would love fucking Dalamadur back.
We ain't never
Yeah.
seen that happening though.
No.
I know we never will.
He's dead.
but
He's dead in Rotten Vale. That's
Yeah.
him.
I would love to see him back. This
All
one's
right.
controversial.
All right. I think we all know where I stand on Devil Joe. My favorite fight of all time. Again, but in Tompy's position, minus Base World Joe. Subtract him out.
Yeah, right?
But that's
Like,
not possible. So that would
No,
he would be an S. Everything about him would be S except for Base World Joe. Because you
I
just
mean,
can't ignore it.
end of the day,
So that's an A.
he's just next to Barry, right?
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing that I went through, right? Like it's like he is one, like, respectively favorite thing, but it's like you can't ignore where he's bad, and where he's bad, he is awful.
Dude, Base World Joe
Fat
is
F. He
awful.
is trash. Like unfathomably bad.
Yeah. So that's I'll keep him there. I'll do that. But they put Savage Joe separate.
Good.
If Savage Joe's separate, he's never tainted.
Hmm.
I
He's
don't
not
like it that
tainted.
much.
He's just
I
a
don't
better
like it that
Joe.
much.
He's a better
but
hit
I don't
zones,
like
better
Joe that
armor.
Yeah, especially in Iceborne. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
the armor does go
Oh.
hard though.
The armor, the weapons, dude, they fucking glow with the red shit on it. The
Yeah, put 'em in
music, I
S.
mean,
Put
Joe's
'em in
theme
S,
is
it's
amazing.
okay. I understand.
Savages.
I
Savages
wouldn't
S.
for myself, but I'm not opposed to doing it for the group. You know.
I think Diablos is a easy A.
Yeah,
Diablos.
Comfy A.
Diablos is an
Diablos
easy
is
A.
good. He's great, but when he's bad, he's very annoying. Or I guess she, whatever.
Diablos.
Yeah. I would
Black
put
Diablos
Black Diablos
doesn't-
in B.
Yeah, like it's not. It's just a worse Diablos, right? There's no real.
Yeah.
reason.
I mean, she's fucking fast as fuck though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
just a
what
more
makes her
annoying
worse.
Diablo.
Oh, I thought that makes it better.
No.
No, you can't. You can never fucking Sonic Bomb it. It's always angry. It's just a more annoying Diablos.
Agreed.
You know, I think it's funny that it's the female Diablo.
Yeah. So yeah, I would put that top of B if that's A. Who is? Oh, Bloodbath. Well, I think that's A. If we're
I
not
don't
putting
care
it in
about it.
S, I think
I don't
it's
really care
a.
about Bloodbath. But
Wait.
I think
this is where
Bloodbath is sick.
like CB IG player comes in because I don't give a fuck about that fight. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about any Blows fight because like IG Blows is fucking trash. It's not fun at all. But I know that Lance and CB against Blosses is really fun. I never
Yeah.
did Bloodbath with anything other than IG. So I'm like totally fucking I don't care. Like wherever you want to
yeah,
put it.
Bloodbath is just sick, but it's not the kind of fight I just do all the damn time. I don't know. What do you think about Bloodbath? Oh, did you fight it?
Me?
Yeah. I don't know
No.
how far you got into GU. Okay, so you didn't
I
fight it.
haven't fought it, but I fought the discounted version in Rise. And then I went back to look at the fight.
Oh yeah,
in
Apex
GU.
is basically yeah.
Yeah. So it's definitely better than a discounted version.
Yeah.
So I would say at least A.
Yeah. I'd put it above regular just because the spectacle, the music, the armor, all that stuff would put it above regular
Yeah.
Diablos.
Yeah, I agree.
Dia Morales, I think the most slept on Elder Dragon.
I don't
Just
even
a
remember
just a
it.
title. Exactly. My
I
point.
don't even,
exactly.
I don't literally.
That's the
do not
G-rank
remember
elder.
fighting this.
That's the
fight,
G rank
this
elder of
monster.
3U. That's the one that went underwater and then on land. And it had like the meteors that it shot out of its
That
back.
fight was hard as fuck for me.
It was sick. It was like this was the Fatalis before Fatalis for me because I started in Try. So I fought Dia Morales before Fatalis, and it's like the same skeleton, kind of. But with that said, it's kind of C. I think it's kind
I
of C.
don't remember it. The fact that I don't remember it is like. I mean,
Yeah,
bro,
I think
like,
he may be the first C Elder Dragon. He's really cool, but he's also just like you just take a gun and just pierce and shoot him, and then he's fucking dead. Like that's it. Yeah, there's not too much standout on him. That's the thing. His design's cool. His armor looks pretty cool, but nothing really stands out too much on him. Did you fight Dia Morales, Mike?
Yeah, but he was hard. Like also I was still kind of new to Monster Hunter at the time, and I also had to do it by myself. That shit took me
God.
a long
yeah,
ass
that's
time
different.
to be.
Because there was not a solo version of him. So yeah,
That shit.
yeah, that makes sense.
You know what? I never played 3U.
What?
Oh, you only played Try?
I never finished 3U. I've only played like the base story. I never did online stuff.
Oh, so you just played Try?
Yeah, that's why I remember it. I've never done this fight.
Oh, okay.
We
Did you
should do
fight
that at some point
Sandberry?
one day? Yes.
So you got
Yes, I
past the
did.
base story then? Because that's
Yeah. I mean, that's
pirate.
what I'm saying. Like, I definitely have played the game, but I never finished it. I never like got
Oh,
to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I also have done
anything,
Abyssal Laggy, so I know that I've played the game.
oh,
like,
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. At best, top of C.
So I don't know. Like I don't have any
What do you think, Mike?
input.
Honestly, I'd put him at B.
B, bottom of B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Dodo.
So
They love-
people love
they
this
love
monster
Dodo.
because it's like cute, I guess.
Because he looks stupid.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
he's a pushover. He ain't shit.
He's
Yeah,
boring.
he's-
He's such a weird point in the game because it's like you're like doing Rathalos.
yeah. You're doing
and
big stuff, and then you get this
Baz
little
and,
guy.
like, and you get this
Yeah.
thing, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Like,
yeah,
it's so
he's
easy.
he's a C at best. I'd put him
But
under
he is
Ange
really
before
funny
Barbaro.
when he gets fucked up by other monsters, right? Like bonking monsters into him is fucking funny.
Yeah,
Like very funny. So
I think he's between
know.
Ange and Barbaro.
yeah, that's fine by me. He's like I would say
Yeah.
he's like the same as Bombro. It doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Durham Boros, bro, the boy. The
Durham
boy. Get
Boros.
Heather on here, bro.
Yeah, I think he's a B tier monster.
Yeah, I agree. He's very fun, very unique,
Yeah.
very funny. Like he's like a
And
very Monster Hunter monster. He wouldn't fit in any other
Yeah.
game. Like
Yeah, no, he's very Monster Hunter.
yeah.
And I think Rust is right next to him.
Worse.
I would
though.
say-
I'd he's worse.
Yeah, I'd say he's worse because the mud shit's really annoying.
Yeah.
Dude, this
But yeah,
B
he's a
tier
comfy B.
is
I mean, it always
is-
happens. The mid tier gets full, and at the end of
Yeah.
it, you just take shit out of it and
Because
push it.
yeah,
around.
because everything is. I mean, not everything, but a lot of things are kind of mm.
Like I can tell you right now that like we're probably gonna put Folger down to C. We're probably gonna fucking
yeah.
maybe put Cammy down to C. Like there's a couple of things here that we're probably gonna move.
Yeah,
down.
Folger is. I think Folger could go there now. I think he's above the Clacks though.
Yeah.
Folger specifically. Oh man, Fatalis. Dude, I don't know.
Oh, Fatalis is S rank, bro.
Really? S?
Okay, before
Which one?
Iceborne Fatalis, then he'd probably be at B tier.
Yes.
But after Iceborne, S fucking.
But you gotta. That's what we're saying though. You gotta
It's
take all of
holistic.
it.
Yeah,
You gotta look at
holistically,
all.
holistically,
Like
S
from. No,
tier.
not just Iceborne
S
Fatalis, but from beginning
tier.
to now.
S
No.
tier.
No.
It's wrong.
You
It's
just
wrong,
said
bro.
that. You just said
So
he was B,
my-
bad.
So my
and then
opinion is
Iceborne is
bad.
S.
Oh, okay.
He was bad.
He was
man.
not
Did you
great
fight-
before Iceborne.
All right,
Did you
all right,
fight
all right,
Freedom
all right.
Unite, Freedom Unite, Fatalis.
No,
bro?
but I fought fourth
Unfathomably
gen.
bad.
It was
Like
the same
one
shit.
of just
He
the
turned
worst
around
shit.
and you die.
Yeah, he's lame. They just God, I hated that monster. He's so lame.
Yeah, he turned around and you die before Iceborne.
He was the worst situation in Freedom Unite because you just gunned him. I think you pierce gunned him, and he would melt, and it was the only way to do it. Right? It was like he was like so hard, like not fun hard, like Trialatrion. He was so just like fucking bullshit. Like his tail hitbox was so huge that you would just die all the time. So the only way to do it was you would just make a fucking pierce blowgun and melt him. It was boring. I hated it. I hated it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
only thing
maybe-
carrying
maybe A
him
tier.
is Iceborne.
All
Yeah,
right.
because
Even that
Iceborne
wasn't that
Fatalis.
No, that was dope.
I don't know. That Iceborne
What?
Fatalis was really cool. Like that whole spectacle,
That
the
was
music, the design, the weapons, like Iceborne. Without Iceborne Fatalis, honestly, honestly,
Yeah, but
But-
with it, maybe like A. Maybe.
yeah, A. That's what I say. A.
And then Crimson
Probably bottom
has
of
to
it.
go. Crimson has to
Crimson
go
and
lower
white are
because there
below.
was
Yeah,
because there
there's
was
no
no
Iceborne.
Iceborne.
they don't have the Iceborne help.
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah, I'd say
technically there
Fatalis.
is.
Bottom
No,
A.
no, we're talking official stuff, Mike. Yeah, I'd say bottom of A, and honestly, the other
Bottom's-
Fatalis, bottom of B.
Next
Yeah.
to Dia Morales, I guess.
Okay.
I'd put them
this
under
is-
Dire.
This is a
Yeah.
little off topic, but this fucking Ariana Grande concert in Fortnite is actually kind of fire.
I'm not surprised, bro. The fucking Travis Scott one was so hard.
This
That
is
shit was
like
crazy.
this is fire. Too bad I'm not a fan of the game, but whatever. Okay, back on track.
Yes, that I saw the Trav one. It was really cool.
It's actually really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Shit,
They put a lot of money into this shit, I guess.
that's
Who
wild.
knows?
All
Who's
right.
next? Mama
Gammoth.
bro. Come on, bro. You gotta fucking love Gammoth. You just gotta love
I
her.
know.
She's just a protective mom.
This monster
Like,
is absolute shit, and it's only in there because they wanted a Fated 4, so they had to find like a popo, some kind of beefed up, boring ass popo to represent the ice region. So that's why she exists. She's fucking boring, a big ass fucking target. Even in stories, she fucking sucks. Fuck this monster, bro. Put it in the fucking lowest tier, because it's a
Wow.
waste of fucking polygons. Fuck.
I like Gammoth.
So I don't
man.
feel that strong about it, but
I like
what's
Gammoth.
what nothing stands out about it. It like
It's
literally
cute.
nothing.
So like going off of your metric, when somebody posts a Gammoth, I'm like, all right, let me get my Pierce gun. That's it.
Really? I like doing
Yeah.
Gammoth, bro. I like
Yeah.
jumping around her, hitting her.
I don't even want to fight
I
Gammoth.
like
Fuck that.
Gammoth.
I can't
man. I
charge
think
blade it because you
she's
can't tell when it's
cute.
stopping or when it's snowing or when it's just turning
Yeah, that's
around.
fair
Yeah, I can't
enough.
counter shit.
It's
I just
too
fucking
big for
shoot
its
it.
own good. It's just
Yeah,
cute,
just shoot
man.
it.
It's cute.
what
But
is
I
it?
guess
It's
it's
just,
fine. Put it in D, whatever.
yeah, put it
Yeah.
in D.
It's D.
D
It's
Fucking
D.
garbage.
And Elder Frost is the same fucking thing, but just more
Honestly,
health.
you might as well just delete the whole JPEG. I mean, delete the whole fucking PNG, bro. Just delete it.
Dude, these next ones don't even need
Um,
thought, right? Like, just put
yeah,
all the
that's-
drums in fucking bottom E.
Yeah.
Maybe F if we're putting
Yeah,
Conquer
yeah.
in F. Like,
Yeah, definitely Iodrum. Iodrum, where is he at? F. Iodrum's F.
trash.
Wait,
Too much fucking health. Too much
Yeah.
fucking health, dude. Iodrum has too much health to be a fucking drum. Too much. Velocidrome could be bottom of E. Gen drum, F. Because it fucking paralyzes
Perfect.
you.
you mean Gendrome?
Oh,
Gendrome.
is that how you say that?
Gendrome sounds
Gendrome.
really funny.
I don't know. It's called Monster Hunter
Bro,
Gen.
the
so.
boy.
Giggy. Giggy.
This is the thing, right? Giganox is only cool because Kezu is so fucking lame, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's just comparatively cool because, like,
But no, that's not fair though. Because I thought Giggy was cool before I even fought a Kezu. Because I started in
okay,
try.
yeah, true.
I thought
True,
the coffin hunting horn, the vampire
Fire.
armor,
yeah,
the fact that it like glows in the dark when it hangs.
amazing theme, so scary
Yeah.
and cool.
Yeah.
And a really cool, like, learnable fight. You know, like you really
Yeah.
feel like you're learning it.
Earplugs feels amazing on the fight.
And being able to, Jesus, iframe the raw is fucking
Yeah.
awesome too. It feels really good. Any monster where the raw iframe feels consistent and worthwhile is a good monster in my books, and that's definitely
Yeah.
Giganox.
So I'd put him in B.
I'm not opposed to that. Shout out B.
Pardon me. Yeah, I'd put him in B. Where? Below Arzuros?
Yeah,
But
right
see,
there. I think that's perfect.
See, now he's
I think
near like
he's-
Astal. I think he's after Astalos.
No, I think he's
'Cause
more
Astalo-
fun than Astalos.
Yeah?
He's unique. Yeah, Astalos is just fucking Rathalos.
Yeah.
He's unique. And I would say, I don't even know. What is that subspecies?
It's a baleful Giggy. It's a Thunder Para one.
Oh, underneath. Not as fun.
Yeah,
More
under.
annoying than fun. You all right,
What do you
bro?
think, Mike?
I would put it in. I would put it in B tier.
Dog.
Yeah, that's where we put it.
We're in there.
Good.
Congrats.
All right. Glav and Acid Glav, and then Hellblade Glav.
All right. I love acidic Glavenus. I love that fight so much. I would not even batter my eyes at fucking acidic Glav being an S tier fight. It is so good. Weapons look fucking tight. I love the acidic Glav IG. It's just more fun than Glav. I love it. The theme is great. The design is great. The armor, great. Weapons, great. Fight, great. It's just Glav, but better. I love acidic Glav. Huge fan.
Yeah.
I'd S tier it off the bat.
What do you think, Mike? Mike. Mike.
Honestly, I'd put it at that's a fucking A tier fight. I'll say
Yeah, see, the thing for me that keeps him out of S is that he's a brute wyvern in world.
He's
Well,
not in
yeah.
World, though.
A. Wait.
Oh, Iceborne, sorry.
And you can clutch claw the legs, so it doesn't matter.
No.
You know,
Brute
I also
wyvern
hate
roars.
that brute
wyvern
wyverns
roars.
don't
What's
stay
wrong with
on.
brute wyvern?
They don't stay on the
They-
ground for long.
They fall for 2 seconds and they roar instantly.
I
all the
hate
fucking
that.
time.
Bro. I frame it. Don't be a bitch.
No, they back to back roar. So it doesn't even matter
frame
if you
both of
iframe it.
them. I frame
And
both
knocking
of
them down doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
'Cause it's like
they're still
down for like
they're
2
still brute
seconds.
wyverns.
What's wrong with Brute?
Brute-
You fucking Devil Joe's your favorite monster.
Yeah, and he sucked in base world.
You can. The only reason why Devil Joe, well, there's a lot of reasons, but the main reason was because all you could hit was his legs, and they fucking
Yeah.
had awful hit zones. The same thing with Acidic Lab, but you can just clutch claw the legs.
But clutch claw still isn't fun.
Yeah, but you can just do it. You can negate the issue with him. You just
Yeah,
clutch
but
claw
that
the legs.
brings in another issue.
Which
That's
is
like,
what?
just don't be an alcoholic. Just smoke cigarettes all the time.
Nah, bro. Like, just if the issue is the hit zone, then you can fix the issue.
By bringing up another issue, right?
Because clutch, yeah, but you're gonna clutch claw eventually. Like that's how the game.
Yeah, but I
works.
don't-
You're
that's not
eventually gonna
fun.
do it.
But if that's the only way to fix the bad part, I'm just replacing a bad part with another bad part.
That's fair enough, I guess. Put him in A, but top A. It's better than Amatsu.
Yeah, I can take acidic there. If he's gonna be there, yeah, dude, it's the fucking brute roars, man. You walk up to them, and they just snap roar. Like they'll literally just snap roar over and over again, over and over
Well,
and over.
I don't know about you
Fucking
guys, but I've
brute
never
women.
been hit by a roll before, so
Oh
That's a
yeah,
lie.
IG.
I frame it every single time.
Nah, that's a
Yeah.
lie.
I've
That's a
never
lie.
been hit by
Nah,
it.
that's a
I just
lie.
roll through it, bro. It's
Nah,
super
that's
easy.
No,
lie.
see, that's the thing. He's IG main, and he thinks he's rolling through it, but he actually has like
Nah.
1 point of earplug, so it actually gives him full earplugs. So he's not rolling through anything. He just has extracts all the damn time. He's not rolling through shit.
I am. I've never been hit by a roll in my life.
He got
But
the Rainbow Man buff.
Dude, Glav is dope.
Yeah.
Glav is the best Fated 4 fight. He's tight. He's a fun
Yeah.
fight. Like, he's
Yeah,
awesome.
for sure. And then
d-
I would put regular Glav.
better than Black Diablo is fucking damn sure.
Yeah, I put him there. But then Hellblade, I would put also in A.
I would put him to the right of Acidic
Yeah.
because I think Acidic
See,
is
I
a
don't
better
like him.
fight.
I don't like him more than Amatsu, but
The fight
he's
is
just
so
really
good.
fucking cool.
He's
Yeah.
really fun. It's a really fun
Yeah.
fight. Like,
Yeah.
and then Acidic is really fun too. And he's just
Yeah.
a T-Rex, bro. He's dope T-Rex. Like, with a greatsword on his butt. He's dope.
Yeah.
Super tight. Fucking Bobby, bro. Holy
Dude,
shit.
I got nostalgia. Gobel is like just everything about him is just cool. His armor was basically Chun-Li. He gave you a paralong sword, which was my favorite status. Breaking his lantern was just a fucking thing, and it was really cool.
You fish him up with a frog.
You fish him up. He's a bitch on land. He fucks you up underwater. I love Gobel. He's at least B for me, but I get it if he's a C. I get it.
I think he's a B. I think he's a fine fight. He's fine underwater. He's scary underwater.
Yeah.
He's a bitch on land. I like the gimmicks. I love fights with fun gimmicks, bro. I love how you run through Area 3, pick up the frog on the front left, and then go into Area 5 and fish him out.
And then you fish him.
Super dope. And then you wouldn't know, and then you'd go with someone online who did that, and it's like, damn, this fucking what a gamer. This guy's gaming.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's very cool. Maybe it's nostalgia, but I like him a lot. I think he's a B tier monster, low B tier, base B tier. I think he's cooler than Sandbarry. It's cooler than Duran-Boros.
Man,
Actually,
fuck
no.
Sandbarry off.
Maybe he's below Duran-Boros.
Yeah. I think we got to move these Elder Dragons, though. I think they're a bit higher than Duran-Boros.
Nah, dude, Fatalis sucks.
Okay, fair enough.
You can't let the imagery the game gives you sway you, bro. They're not that dope.
All right, look, we got Gogmazios. I fucking hate him. All right,
F tier fight, but cool weapons.
Yeah, again, basically anything that's got a coffin weapon, I'm fucking with it. He's got a coffin charge blade, so
I put him in D. D's kind of skinny right now.
Yeah, he's D. What do you think about? Did you fight? You fought God because that was for you.
Yeah. Mike
is not invested in this tier list, frankly.
No.
Out there.
No, I think honestly, he was. It's weird because I always thought he had a really cool fight. His theme is fucking. It's the second version of the theme popped off.
Yeah,
always.
Agreed.
And also the little sad face on the bottom of his chin.
Yeah,
pretty funny.
Yeah, but I also feel like
the fight was an IG fight, man. No other fucking weapon was meant to do that fight.
I think he was really unique. Boring. But yeah, I think he
uniquely trash. Motherfucker was awful.
All right, put him in B.
B? He's C.
He's a D tier fight, bro. What do you mean?
Wait, what?
His fight is D, but his design brings him up some.
What?
Okay. I guess.
That fight is not fun, dude.
What?
That fight is not fun.
What?
Shut up, Mike. Yes. I think it's a D tier fight. D tier monster. But if you were to put him in C, I'd understand.
Dude, what is B about him other than his gear?
The ugly pillow showing.
Oh.
I had to zip that up.
All right. Edgelord time. I got a bias against Edgelord.
You see, here's my issue, bro. This monster was made for me. Right?
Batman!
I was 13 years old when Gormagala came out, bro.
Damn, you
right?
must have
I was
been
a mere 13.
Wow, this monster's sick.
I was. I think he's a badass.
He has no eyeballs. He infects people.
He doesn't see the world, and everything's black, just like my world is, bro. It's black and dark and frenzy and sad. But here's the thing. Okay, here's my argument.
Yeah, he's cool. He's not bad. Is Shaggy's different level. Shaggy's a different level.
And Chaos is very cool. His idea is fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
He's shedding, and then he sheds, and he becomes a fucking dope ass Elder Dragon. I think he's dope. I don't dislike his fight by any stretch. I think he has a really cool fight. I think his weapons and armor are the only edgy bit, and I like them.
But they look cool. Honestly, I'm being community biased, but just him and the game and his fight and design, I think he's A, honestly.
Yeah, he's A. He's a clean
because-
A. It's the same thing as like, dude, fuck Xenoga, but it's just because everyone likes him, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think he's a clean A.
I think he's A. Like there's not really a bad iteration of him either.
Right.
So that
Good-
kind of
great theme, great fight,
yeah.
great weapons, great armor. Like he's just a good monster.
I would put him after Arzuros. Red Helm.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
he's
he's-
better than Barry, right? Like
Yeah.
holistically, you know. He
Yeah.
is. I have a bit of a soft spot. Like your soft spot for Leviathans, I have the same thing for like whatever the fuck that is. 4 legs and
Yeah.
some wings.
Dragon guy.
But not dragon. Winged
yeah, but
wide, I
not
don't know,
dragon.
some shit. Like Tigrex, Naga, Barrier.
Oh yeah,
Gore.
flying wyverns. Lower
Those
flying
guys,
wyverns, yeah.
yeah, those guys are I like them. They're
What's his
really fun
classification?
always.
Question mark?
Yeah, question mark. Because he's an elder dragon, but he's not
Capcom,
elder.
come
so
on, man.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
baby elder dragon. Is he in stories?
No.
no.
Cool. Who's this?
This
What
is
that? I can't see it.
Gravios. It's fucking Gravios.
Oh,
It's
put him at the
Black
bottom.
Gravios.
Put him all the way at the
He's-
bottom.
he's-
All the way at the bottom.
He's right next to. Actually, he's worse than Basarios.
Yeah, he's
all the way at
lame
the
and
bottom.
shit. He's trash.
He's worse than Basarios.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top of F, but F.
Yeah. Clean.
Baggy. I think we can put. We can just do these 3 Raptors.
G rank.
Yeah, so he's the
was,
worst of
wasn't
the
he?
3. He's the worst of the 3, right? Baggy, Roggy, Jaggy.
That
He's the
shit
worst.
Was tweaking.
He's too
Yeah, he's the
fucking fast
worst.
in G
And
rank.
also, he doesn't have any cool shit, right? Because like Rocky's the best because he can be a cowboy.
Yeah. Baggy armor is just
Yeah.
blue Jaggy armor.
And it's lame, and
it doesn't give you
awesome
attack.
up. So
Yeah. He's the worst of the 3. So I think it's Jaggy, Roggy, Baggy in probably
no,
C tier?
Roggy Jaggy.
Dude,
Roggy,
we
Jaggy,
should have
Baggy.
had Roggy
Roggy,
in
Jaggy,
stories,
Baggy.
bro. Could have
Yeah,
the
we should.
cowboy armor.
What about fucking Macau? Macau's the same.
Yeah, he's kind of different though. Like these 3 are like 3rd gen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Do those 3
Rocky-
at the same time.
Roggy, Jaggy, Baggy are all C, but
C. They're all C.
I
Nah, they're
guess.
C.
We're gonna move them to D though. You know that, right? Like when we get to the end, we're gonna move them.
Yeah.
Top
Yeah.
of D.
No. Yeah, top of D. Yep. Roggy, Jaggy, Baggy. That's an easy one. Gyros, Jagras.
I think
Gyros is cooler than
is-
Jagras. Gyros
without
is
a
slept
fucking
on.
Doubt. Gyros
I
is
think
really
he's C,
cool, man.
honestly.
Yeah,
He's one of my
Gyros is-
favorite like mob monsters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that monster is insane. Like they paralyze the
he's
fuck
cool.
out of you.
He's
And
really
he like
cool.
does that. He does the roar and his like things shake, and then the 2 like jump cross in front of
Yeah.
him. It's really
They
cool.
Very
fucking-
cool.
Yeah.
And I love his armor, dude.
Yeah, his
G-rank.
armor's sick, and he's para.
Gyros
So-
armor.
Oh,
I love him.
anything
I
with
think he's
para.
great. I
Other
also
than
just wish he
Gendro.
had. I wish he had custom weapons. I think they could have made some cool like Plague Doctor themed weapons for him, but whatever.
Yeah, if he got like actual weapons and not the bits on weapons. But
Yeah,
his
but-
bits do look sick though.
His
Some of
bits
the
are
coolest
dope.
bits.
Very Wiz Khalifa. So
Yeah.
I'm about it. He's cool. I'd say
Um,
he's a fucking like what top of C tier.
Yeah, I'd put him in top of C.
Jagras is hard, man, because Jagras is like, who gives a fuck about Jagras? Let's just be honest.
There's no redeeming quality about him.
No, except for and I'm so sick of him because of fucking greatest Jagras that like I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like just fucking put him.
Yeah.
In, I don't know.
He's D. He's D below the Raptors.
Agreed. And Macau can go to the left of him. To be honest, same deal. It's
Yeah.
just a little bit more
Same
interesting. 'cause
thing.
It's funny.
Yep. Gypsyros.
E tier.
See,
Trash
E.
monster.
I would think E, but the faint death is really cool. No other
Very
monster does that.
cool. Yeah,
True.
but and it is kind
And
of a
very
cool
noob
check.
killer. Yeah, it's a
bit of
very cool
check.
noob killer. So if he is E, I put him at the top.
And go to carve him, and then you die. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like I think the poison fucking sucks though.
And the flash sucks.
The flash
His
sucks.
head sucks.
But the flash
sucks.
the flash is kind of like Goble, right? You break it and then it's free damage.
Yeah.
The poison's always there. So he's I'd say bottom of D, if not top of E.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck is the other Gypsyros?
Huh?
That's purple Gypsyros.
There's two of them.
Yeah, purple.
Oh. He's already purple. Whatever.
Nah,
purple Gypsyros has
he's
more poison and shit.
Gypsyros is
great.
He's just worse.
Yeah. He's just
Gypsyros
worse.
is like blue gray.
So we doing D or E?
I reckon D, just because of the faint. Cool.
And same thing. We got the crabs, all the hermitars, and then deviants. So we got Daimyo, we got Plum, and then we got Stonefist. Stonefist is sick. I think wherever we put these two, Stonefist is a tier above.
Yeah, I like breaking their little claws. You know,
Yeah,
it's fun. It feels good.
lobster,
and they're
lobster
better
claws.
than the other crabs. Cenatar.
Cenatar.
Yeah, better than those.
I think they may be in the same tier though, because
Yeah,
like
let's put them next to each other. Actually, fuck it.
Yeah, I
Like-
think I'd rather fight everything that's in B over a hermitar. And the gear is okay. I don't even remember what the weapons look like. I think they look like lobster claws or whatever.
Yeah.
The long sword is just like a lobster claw.
Yeah.
Just put them.
So same thing.
After Gyros, yeah.
Plum there, and then Stonefist is in front of them. Yeah. Yeah, I think Stonefist is cooler than actually I'd move Rust Razor above. I think Stonefist, Rust Razor, and then the other crabs.
Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of monsters. Holy shit.
Dude, yeah, there's a lot.
Holy fuck, dude.
Well, I think we're like halfway through.
Okay.
Gen, Hollow Gen, wherever we put Darin, one rank above.
Yeah, which was what? It was C, right?
C. Yeah, I'd say Gen is B. If we have Cadius in B,
Yeah.
because all that
that's
same stuff
fair.
applies to Gen,
Yeah, you're
except you
right.
don't have to
So-
swim.
I'd say put him after Dalamador.
Yeah,
Yeah. After Dalamador.
Dalamador.
Because even the
Hollow.
armor and shit is very cool.
Yeah, the armor's cool. It's dragon weapons, the big fangs. Jura?
Mm-hmm.
What? You're D. It's D.
The lowest rank.
E. That's E.
Get rid of that motherfucker.
That's E.
Yeah.
Jura's E, dude. If
Get
Bareth
rid.
is E, then Jura's fucking E.
Yeah.
I agree.
Ketcha. And
I love
Ash
Ketcha, man. It's
Ketcha.
so fun.
Ketcha's sick.
fun.
The armor's sick.
Y'all
the weapon's sick.
remember- y'all
The fight's
remember,
not bad.
For you.
There was a guy who, fuck, what was his name? He was an Australian guy who used to make content before you.
Oh,
Rising Fun.
Gaming.
Rising Fun, bro. He was the Catcher Watcher guy, and he was Australian and cool, and I liked him.
He still makes
Um,
content.
Does he? Maybe we'll
Yeah,
get him on the
he's
pod
just
one
like
day.
kind of under the radar right now, but he
Alright.
still does stuff.
Maybe we'll hit him up. I like Catcher Watcher. He's a fun fight. Ash is
Yeah,
better.
Ketcha's cool.
Um,
Yeah, by every way.
I love his armor. Me and my homie Ben played through 4U, or like got a decent way through,
Dude.
and fighting him again was so much fun, man. Mostly because
Best
I was playing
IG
busted
design.
ass IG yet, but like, oh dude, the
Best-
Mind Stick, goated.
Best IG design in the
Yeah.
series for me.
In fact,
Ash Mind Stick, amazing.
the reason why I started playing IG was because I thought the Mind Stick was so dope. Unlocked the Mind Stick, and I was like, I'll try this weapon, and then the rest is history, right? So you got to give him credit where it's due. He gave me my weapon, you know.
Yep.
So,
I think he's B. He's right up there with Gigi
yeah,
for me.
I agree. It's like I say, he's after Gigi. The
Yeah.
nostalgia isn't there to carry him, but yeah, I put him right.
And
right
Ash
there.
is
And
above.
Ash is better than him. Yeah.
Oh,
Kezu.
fucking Kezu.
I would
That's-
honestly chuck him
That's
in
D
F
for
bro.
me. F?
I'm not opposed to putting Kezu in F because he doesn't have a theme, and I hate the dumb fucking like. But it's
Violence?
so cool, bro. It can't see you. It's like, yeah, there's like 8
Yeah.
monsters that can't see me, and they all have dope themes. So give them a fucking theme.
True.
Armor sucks. Weapons suck. They're all gross. He isn't interesting. He bounces all the fucking time. Because
He
you fight him when
screams
you have
a
a
lot.
little bit, a lot of screaming, and you can't
And you
iframe
can't
that shit 'cause
iframe.
it's out of nowhere.
And
I
it
hate
lasts
him.
forever.
Yeah, I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate him.
I
never
can't
wanna
think of a
fight
redeeming
one.
quality.
Right? He's trash. He's an F tier monster. He's fucking god awful. No one likes him except Japan for some reason.
Yeah. Honestly,
Wait,
right next to the
that's-
drums.
Oh, you put both.
trash.
Okay, yeah.
I know
Well, what the
Kazuo's
fuck is different
same.
between red?
No different.
There's nothing different.
He's just infected, bro. He's just got an STI.
So Kieran, for me, at least regular Kieran, it's Fatalis story for me. I hated Kieran until World. Kieran's actually a fun
Kieran
fight.
more in World.
Yeah, me too. Kieran is trash in War. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's an amazing Charge Blade fight. It feels
No,
so
it
good on Charge
isn't.
Blade.
Oh no!
Yes, it is. Its head. It's one of the few monsters that you could take element to in base world, and it
Yeah,
felt
see-
great.
Dude, I love getting hit by lightning. It's awesome.
I
love-
bring guard up and I block it. That's
So you spend the entire fight
GPs.
blocking?
No, that's GPs.
So you spend
AEDs in the
entire
head. That's
time-
the whole fight is AEDs. It's one of the very few fights where you AED the whole fucking time, as opposed to doing ultras, and it feels great.
I hate him.
It's not amazing, and the tempered Kieran, what a fucking quest.
It's pretty notorious.
So I'll take
isn't
a
it?
C. What?
Yeah, it's notorious. Tempered Kieran
Yeah.
HR50 quest is notorious. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's notoriously bullshit.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking awful. But it's like if you are above at HR, like if you see HR49, you fucking already know why.
You know
Right.
why they haven't hit
You know
50.
You know that they've tried. You know
Yeah.
for goddamn sure they've tried, and you know that if they broke, they'd probably jump straight to 100 because they definitely keep playing the game, but they just can't do it. Anyone who says they went to that goddamn fight and killed him straight away is a flat out fucking liar. I don't care how much of a gamer god you are, bro. Everyone fucking carded on that quest. Everyone failed that quest,
Yeah.
right? Like, did you fail it, Sam?
Yes. What the fuck?
Right?
Hell yeah.
See, everyone
Yeah.
failed that damn quest.
Yeah. Of course.
You end up bringing a firebow to it, and hope for the best. But it's trash.
Yeah.
It's a trash fucking trash fight.
So I'd say C. Like if World didn't exist, E. Because the armor.
And I guess there's also
And the weapons.
the argument of he's pretty fun with 4 people.
Wait.
I kind of hate him more with 4 people because he's all over the
Yeah.
fucking place.
And
I
someone's
can't
gonna
read
die.
anything.
But like when he's on the ground.
Nah, there's
Pretty
always
fun.
You're beating
someone
the
getting zapped to death. I hate
And
it.
also like I guess kind of annoying because like someone's always gonna get tornado slashed and fucking tripped up. So
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
C.
don't
Because the
know.
armor and weapons, what the anime community has made, Kieran armor iconic. It's an iconic armor set.
Even the cosplay
yeah,
community.
because it was the
Yeah.
only slutty armor before, It was the only one.
Yeah.
It was like there
Dude,
was no
that's
other
in
slutty
every
armor.
Monster Hunter porn is a Karen armor wear.
Yeah. And the great sword is sick. That's also an iconic great sword. The shit.
Oh yeah, it goes both ways too. The guy armor is pretty like slutty too.
Yeah, the horse guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chippendales. So I think that's C. I think
Sure.
again holistically C, but that puts over Kieran in D because it doesn't have any of those other qualities that make
Sure.
Kieran iconic.
I'm okay with that overall.
Yeah, I'll put that there, and then you after the Raptors.
So
Kulu.
Hiroshi Karen.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wait.
the ice one.
Okay.
Kulu's
Yeah.
just in between Macau and Jaggers, right? Like it's the same deal as Jaggers. It's like, Rock is
Nah,
annoying.
but he's cool though. Like
Is he?
his design is cool. His armor is cool.
Is he?
His
cool?
theme is cool. Yeah, he's like silly egg
Kulu?
monster. You know,
Oh,
like same way you said like Arzuros. Kulu is 5th gen Arzuros. As far as silly monster. Silly
He's
fun.
not.
I'd put him at the top of D if he's gonna go in D.
Yeah, I'm comfy with that.
Yeah.
Cove.
This is
It's so-
interesting.
It's so hard because I want to make it an S, but it can't be an S because
It's
that
not.
weapons grind.
It's not.
That weapon grind is
so
just too
awful.
much. The
Her
weapon
armor
grind
set-
honestly might knock it down 2 ranks.
Female
Base
armor
world
set's
weapon
pretty
grind.
iconic though.
No, but
Yeah,
I
the
love the
armor
fight.
set.
I love when at the end of it when you actually get to fight a like.
Yeah.
And I love the siege. Like some of my best memories.
Oh yes,
Whoa,
having the siege down to a science.
Really
Just
fun.
cannons
like,
here, bam, 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 knock it down. You hit the head, bombs, plating off, carved plating. Like
it
I
felt
love
like a
that. Switch
raid,
weapons.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was really
Yeah.
fun. I think it's above Diablo.
I think it's a I'd say it's a A.
And like
and
switching
then
your
Master Rank
weapons
just-
was really fun.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a great
Yeah.
fight. I really do. I really liked it. The grind was annoying, but like it was overall worth it because I think it was like fun.
And then Master
the
Rank
weapons were
fixed
cool.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Master Rank fixed the grind.
I think Cove is great, dude. I love Cove. And then
Yeah.
like those fucking chunky ass hit zones when it's on fire, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
That was
So
satisfying
good.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Right?
and piercing down its coat with
Oof.
a gun, just brrr, all the way fucking
Yeah.
down. Yeah, Clove's up there.
Very yeah.
Y'all gonna have to
Um,
like do a couple of monsters without me because my stomach, bro.
Oh, you gotta
I-
go.
That's
Yeah.
so good. Maybe
Yeah,
these next ones you don't have any crazy opinions on anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking lame as Kush.
All right,
Yeah, we'll
I'll
do
make
laggy.
it quick. I'll make it quick. I'll be back.
all right.
All right.
Yeah, Kush sucks. Fucking Rusted Kush is E only because its weapon and song exists.
Yeah, and also
Uh,
Rusted Kush existed at a time where you could poison it. We haven't had Rusted Kush at a time where you had to use Outer Seal. So
Yeah,
Rusted Kush is E, but Kushala, because of Iceborne, is an F tier monster. I hate.
Yeah.
Hate.
Yeah. it's a F.
Like when we do Kushala for the replay, I am not fighting it, bro. I'll sit at camp. I'm not doing it. It's against my
Yeah.
fucking rules. I'm not doing it. I hate that monster so much.
So this is laggy. You all know how I feel. You know how I feel. But what stops laggy from being an S? Let's be honest. What stops it?
The fight's good. Always.
Yep.
Even when it's underwater, I think it's the only example of a really good underwater fight.
Yep.
Armor is
Armor's
classic.
sick.
Weapons are classic.
Weapons sick.
Every
I mean-
iteration is good. Abyssal, Ivory, they're all fucking bangers.
I don't know what's bad about laggy.
But part of that reason is because it's never in any fucking games.
Yeah. But is
Like,
that
Barry
laggy's
has
fault?
the chance to suck. You know? Barry has the
Is that
chance to
laggy's
suck.
fault though?
No, we can't
It's
knock him down for that, but it's worth considering. Like he isn't.
It's got try, 3U, Gen,
Gen.
GU.
That's it. And
Yeah.
that's really it's two
God, that's so
games.
sad.
It's
yeah,
two
that's
games.
2 games.
Two
That's
different.
so sad.
Like it's in 2 games, and
Hey, I can fight
it's
it with Charge
good.
Blade.
Holy fuck, you're right.
I can't think of what's bad about laggy.
I mean, it's an
It's
S-tier
scary?
monster. The only thing is like
Abyssal is the only one I think I could put in maybe A or B because it's a completely underwater fight. That takes points off.
yeah, but even then, it's so scary.
Yeah. I'd put it in A. but Laggy and Ivory, like,
What's the issue, right? Like,
yeah,
put them in, bro.
I don't know what's bad about them.
Laggy and Ivory S tier, and then Abyssal. Shit, probably like
I'd put him
he's
under
not-
Amatsu.
Yeah, yeah.
If we
that's
knock
comfy.
Amatsu for the fight not being great, that's the same
Yeah.
thing for Abyssal.
I agree. Laggy's S tier, bro. He's the only one of
Yeah.
our favorite monsters that is like holistically good. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Um,
Lagombi? Lagombi's just a
C.
worse Arzuros. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say C. I'd put it probably after Ignactor, before Ange.
Mm-hmm.
Snow Baron's pretty cool. Snow Baron suplexes the fucking ice boulder, which is pretty dope.
Yeah,
I
but it's
don't
still
know if it makes
fucking
up
Lagombi.
because it's still a
above.
fucking Lagombi.
It's above
Yeah.
regular, but it's still fucking Lagombi. Like,
Yeah, it's still a Lagombi. Lao, that's D or E. What's redeeming
it-
about it other than its
Nothing.
fucking armor
even then,
and
it's
weapons?
weapons.
Yeah,
It's an E tier monster, bro. Sorry.
that's E. Yeah, that's E. Same thing with both Laos. Lavazioth, fucking F.
Yeah.
E.
Fuck yeah.
F.
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 F. Trash monster.
Yeah, it's F. Yeah.
Alright.
That's a F.
Dude. Leggy's cool.
Leggy is rough because it's cool, but like sometimes it's too fucking much, man. The armor, though, armor and weapons are
Armor
really
is so
carrying
good.
Leggy.
Especially the bow and the hunting horn.
Yeah,
I'm an IG player, so I like it. I'm all good. Like,
oh yeah, true.
I'm chilling.
Shrieking Leggy is definitely worse than wherever we put this Leggy, though.
Yeah, I mean it looks cooler, but
It's just too much ice. It's just too much.
I agree.
And they follow each other. They have the bezel fucking issue of following each other. Shrieking Leggy specifically does that.
yeah.
They all fucking follow each other. I think it's C.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Armor's
maybe like a
cool,
D,
but
though. You know, yes,
fight
C, 'cause
isn't
I'm not,
really-
yeah, it's like it's not indifferent because like I either hate it or I really like it. Like I'd say it's a C.
Yeah. I put it. I think I'd rather fight it. I like all of Leggy stuff over Lagombi.
Yeah.
Ange. Ludroth. See, this is a Leviathan bias. That'd be a B.
I fucking love Ludroth. Yeah, that's a B fight.
Yeah.
Sick.
I think he's a B. Purple Ludroth. Poison's
I put it
kind of
above it,
annoying.
but it's so dope.
You put it
dude.
above?
It looks so
Yeah,
sick.
The poison
looks
sucks,
so
but
tight.
the color design is so cool. The
I
purple
love
and
it.
pink looks
Purple
awesome.
Ludroth is dope. I love Purple Ludroth.
Yeah.
The poison is annoying, but like it's fucking worth it for how dope it is.
Yeah. And the armor looks so sick.
Yeah, comfy
Um,
Eskimo stuff. Yeah, right there.
Next to after
It's like in
Ketcha,
the-
before
Yeah, it's like in
Ketcha.
the exact same bone as Ketcha Watcher, you know? I put
Yeah.
regular
him above Ketcha.
after. Yeah, I guess. And then pink above it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh man, Lunastra is so different. Cause like before Iceborne, it's just a fucking Tio. It's just a blue Tio. Or before World. It's just a blue Tio, right?
Which is
like it
Fine. Because Tio.
whatever.
Tio was
Yeah, because
good.
Tio's fine. But then World comes and Luna is, we're all just like, this is the worst. This is the worst ever. And then I take Gunlance to it. This ain't so bad. And then in Iceborne, she's kind of okay. But I don't know. That can be Stockholm. I don't know.
The only time she was unique was when she was bad. Right?
True.
Lunastra Nova sucks so bad.
Factually. No situation changes that.
So I don't know. It's just probably fucking bottom of D. Really, the only time she was a unique monster was when she was trash.
Weapons were cool though. That was the first time we had the 3 different types of weapons for the same monster. You had the crit,
but they looked like they were boring. They looked like, you know.
Yeah, they were bits. So that kind of knocks that part down too. Yeah.
And the legs were really good. Those were comfy legs, bro. Fucking health boost 3, 2 double slots.
Yeah.
Those were comfy legs.
The music, I mean, it's a modified Tio, so it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of rough. If Kieran's in C, yeah, Luna's probably D then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Where in D? Top, bottom, mid?
Mid, I reckon.
I'd say before Orochi, after the Raptors.
Mm-hmm.
Malfestio, fucking dope. Dope monster.
So dope. Bring it back, dude. It's a bit annoying, but it makes up for it with its dope ass armor set, dope ass weapons. I love Malfestio, man. It's a sick fucking fight. Sick monster.
Yeah, Malfestio's sick. Monster. I think. A tier. Look at look at what's in A tier.
It's just fuck. Yeah,
look at what's in A tier.
If Glav is a B tier, then it's not. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it's a B tier guy. I put it like.
I'd put it after Ketcha.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling a way about Astalos being where it is, though. I think he might need to go a bit higher.
I agree. At the very least, Azure Bolt needs to go higher.
Yeah. I think Azure Bolt's like after probably Bracky.
Yes. And
Astalos is probably Giggy.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Malfestio and Deviant Malfestio, they're right with each other.
Yeah, they're the same thing. Dude, Mizu's next.
Oh man, Mizu is so tough.
I love
everything about it except the fucking fight.
I love the fight,
everything.
But it's fun with IGD because you can jump over the stream. I like the bubble effect. It's unique and cool.
Yeah, I like the bubble effect. I more so don't like the fight because I just never learned it. It's a learnable fight. I just never learned it.
That's the thing.
So I never loved
it. I learned it and I like it. I really like it. It's probably aesthetically my favorite monster. It just looks sick. I love the fact that it's a dude. And like an old man that just wants to sleep all the time. I think it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Aesthetically, it's my favorite of the 4. Easy.
Yeah, it's great. I love the fight. I love the armor. I love the weapons. I don't see why it isn't an S tier monster. For me, I understand that people don't like the fight. But I hate to be that guy, but I think you can't dislike it when you learn it. I think it's a very learnable fight, you know, like.
Yeah, I learned it more in Rise. And once I started to learn it, it was nice. Like, I'm excited for PC Rise because I'm going to
grind it out. It's fun.
Know.
It's a fun fight. Like, I played it a lot in Rise because I got the armor and shit. I think it's a great fight. Good war.
And if I didn't make Mizu A Soulseer, or if I didn't make Mizu S, Soulseer would be S because it's 100%. Just everything that's cooler about
My only
Mizu.
issue with fucking Soulseer Mizu is the fact that it isn't called Bloodbath.
Holy shit.
Why the fuck isn't it called Bloodbath?
Well, I think the Soul Seer is because of its eye, because it
I get
sees
it.
when you get the blight on it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like, I know why. Like, why it's Soul Seer, but it should be called Bloodbath. Bloodbath.
that would
Music
actually be
City.
really, really dope.
Like, I don't know. It's so much better. Bloodbath is such a fucking sick name.
Dude, but prior to Rise, Mizu is all over the fucking place, man. It's all over the place.
Fuck off. Yeah. Fucking dogs, man.
It's all good. Dog barking.
Dog barking pissing me off, frankly.
Mizu's all over the damn place.
Nah, but like, yeah, but like, it's one of those things that you can figure out. And IG makes that so hard to tell with because you can move so fast, so quickly. Especially like, I don't know. My IG bias is so hard with Mizu. I love Mizu. I would say personally, regular Mizu.
I would say Soul Seer and S and Mizu. And
I would say regular Mizu is between Barioth and Gore, and Soul Seer is at the very bottom S.
Yeah, I could do that. Because the design, music, weapons, everything else is top tier for both of them.
It's great.
No debate. Who was that? Oh, Monoblos.
Oh, where's Diablos? Just put it after Diablos.
No. Because this is before Charge Blade. Well, kind of. It's prevalent
Monoblos
more.
For you?
It wasn't for you. But it was like not a normal quest. But Diablos came to, for me, like, holy shit, I love this monster world. That didn't happen in For You. I appreciated it for learning Charge Blade, but I didn't love it until World. And Monoblos and Diablos before Charge Blade for me is just like, I'll just throw Sonic Bombs, I guess. Nothing really stands out.
Which is where I am right now, right? It's why I don't really care for Diablos.
Yeah.
Just don't care because I don't play a fucking shield weapon, and Monoblos is in that same spot. So I guess like, I don't know, B tier. Unfortunately,
yeah,
B-tier
I'm
is
kind of
fucking big, but
yeah, I put it in probably bottom of B, and that's white Monoblos as well, right? Is that white Monoblos? Yeah. Oh, it's like looking away from the camera. Oh man, Nausea. This is rough. Cause I love Nausea. But that fight fucking sucks, dude. There's no
IG is so sick. Bro, did Mike die?
The IG is sick.
On the toilet?
Dude, I hope he's okay.
Fucking hell.
I hope he didn't fall in.
Poor guy.
Yeah, because this fight sucks, right? But the longsword, fucking so dope. The armor, amazing. The theme, the design, right? It's a snake.
And the
only other snake we got is Dalamadur.
I love it, dude. I love Nausea. I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy, but I do. I love Nausea.
I think he's B because
he's high B too. He's high B.
Yeah.
I think he's put in between a Cantor and Cammy. I love Nausea, bro. Again, IG bias.
Yeah.
He's so fun with IG.
Oh,
just
yeah. Yeah. Dude, yeah, you're on his head, dude. You can't hit his head with any other fucking weapon.
Yeah.
Besides
right.
IG and a gun.
He's fun with IG, though.
Can't hit his damn head.
Maybe he's like after Ludroth.
Yeah, I think he's down there. I think he's towards the mid-bottom of B.
Yeah.
And title, it's just those two extremes even more. The fight's worse, but he looks cooler.
Yeah. He looks cooler.
So,
and dude, that fucking LS, title LS,
yeah,
badass. It's just tight.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
I'd put him after Malfestio.
Yeah, true. You're right.
and I put title right after.
I don't hate that personally. Oh, I just realized there's no rise monsters in this.
Oh yeah, there's not. Dude, that's another that's another fucking 20 monsters.
I mean, it's really just Goss, for being honest. Just put Goss and S here and we're all good. Like everything else will just be
Goss is would be S. I mean, wait. Where's okay. I was like, where's Rajang? All right. Nakarkos.
Fucking F. It's E, maybe. Lame fight. Who gives a fuck about that fight? So forgettable.
Yeah. His armor and weapons is sick though. Like the blue bone kind of skeletal looking thing. His armor and weapons is sick. And the theme is awesome. He's like, how sick is that? There's a fucking cuttlefish just eating dead monsters down there. He's got fucking laggy skulls and Aragon chins and
fucking,
like a
gigantic fucking monoblos, fucking fatalis, whatever the fuck on its back. Crazy.
Yeah.
What's
like,
on
he's
its
pretty
back?
cool.
Is it a fatalis?
I don't remember what it is, actually.
If it's a fatalis, it's a fucking S tier, because that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember what's on his back. I forget.
What is that? It's 2, right? It's 2 dragons on its back.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What are those?
Oh, let me see. Let me see what Nakarkos. What's he got on him?
I don't know. I can't tell.
No, I think those are just like just dragons. I don't think they're
such a wasted opportunity. Why wouldn't you make it like a Rathian and a Rathalos? That would have been dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just designed for him. They're not anything specific. But he looks cool as fuck. Either way.
He is tight. Now that I'm looking at him, like he is pretty fucking dope.
He's a really cool design. And his armor looks cool. Like it looks really fucking cool. The music is pretty cool too.
And for a big fight, like
he's not the worst by any stretch.
Interesting. The only real issue is the fact that, like, God, that fucking bone texture on the ground was awful, wasn't it? Fucking pixelated ass bones.
Didn't look great, but it's also 3DS. So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I think he's like maybe like a B.
I'd put him in
A, maybe.
I'd put him in C. I don't think he's an A. It doesn't blow me out the water other than his design. I'd say B. Yeah, I mean, he's basically I get Di Morales. Same idea as Di Morales.
Yeah, I feel that. Big
Namiel
family is such a blessing and a curse. It's awesome, but it's like I'm out there today, like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go do my podcast. Make sure you be quiet. Fucking going so hard out there. Like, go fucking pop off, bro. Can't you just goddamn give me fucking 45 minutes? Jesus. What is this?
This is an Namiel. Oof. Again, another one. Sickest
armor.
design. Dope armor, dope weapons, dope music. The music is awesome. Yeah, Elder Dragon fight. Yeah, it's rough because I think he'd be in B. B is just because it's not A, but I don't think he's mid. Like his design and music and all that stuff and theming and putting water on the ground and then pulling it up and shocking it with his antennas, and he has like different modes, like the dried up mode and the electrified mode. Like all that stuff is just so cool.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Maybe like you can't totally disregard it, right? But fuck those hit zones, man. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Because like it's so close. It's like it's okay.
Yeah.
And then it's like you just don't fucking do any damage ever. So it's trash.
Yeah. Yeah, and it just takes forever. I would put him probably the balance probably puts him I'd say above he's cooler than Di Morales and Nikarkos, I feel, by design and theme and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'd put
Naga's
him
S
there.
tier.
Yeah, Narga.
Just fucking.
What
put
makes
him
it
there.
not
Like,
S?
Right? It's perfect. It's never been bad. Armor, dope.
Yeah.
Weapons, dope. Fight, always good. It's just a flat
Yeah,
S tier.
Narga's
And even,
just
what is
this.
the difference between green and regular?
Green, it had like spikes that would instantly stun you when it hit you.
Oh, right. It just still S.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Narga is
Silverwind
just-
is not an S.
See,
Silverwind's
this
not.
sucks. Where the fuck is Mike, bro? Because Silverwind is his favorite
Yeah, that's his.
deviant.
Dude, he is gone.
Do we want to
All right,
wait for
you know
Mike to
what?
get back?
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's wait. Let's take Narga out. We're gonna take a little break.
We'll cut it and then we'll wait for Mike.
We'll
to
cut
get
it,
back. I'm also
and
gonna
we'll
see what
make
the
for
fuck is
Mike to
going
come
on
back.
out here. Because Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
like gaming out.
All right,
We'll be right back, gamers.
and we're back. We back, and Mike is back.
Hi,
We're on
Mike.
your favorites. We
Hi,
didn't want
shitty
to
Mike.
skip over.
Wait, what is? Oh, Narga
We're at
cool now?
Narga.
Yeah, we're
S
Yeah,
rank.
we agreed.
S rank.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we agreed.
We were
Narga's
on the
S.
S rank wave. The reason why we waited was because of Silverwind. Silverwind is your
Yeah.
boy ski.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think
Oh.
it's an S.
No, it's really annoying.
No, yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying as fuck. It's very annoying.
Yeah. I put it at A, maybe?
I would say A. Yeah, it's A. Cool fight, but really annoying.
Yeah. I put it, right next to Mizu. Same idea. Green Narga, it's just the same as regular Narga, but it stuns
Yeah.
you with the spikes, right?
It's not that different.
Yeah. So if regular Narga is S, then so is green.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat.
Lucent.
don't
Lucent
even
may
read.
be an
Lucid
S.
is really cool though.
That was 3U. That was
Yeah.
a high
I probably never did it.
HR 3U.
Also,
yeah, it
fighting
goes like
it
invisible.
On
Does
the
the
on the
poison
top of a
stuff.
tower at nighttime is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I always
Yeah,
wanted to
I
do
put-
it. I always saw it and wanted to do it. It seems really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. I'd put Lucent up there with this. And it was like a Narga that had life because it was like a higher tier one, so it didn't die super fast.
Yeah.
Well, not above that. Yeah, I'd put it above green though. Nerg,
S.
regular Nerg, that's S, right?
Both of them.
Yeah.
I put it above
Nah, I
Maggie.
can't put Ruin or Nerg at S. I can't put Ruin or Nerg at S.
Above
Why not?
Amatsu, though.
He just has too much stupid shit, like the zoomies, the goddamn zoomies. His hitboxes were all fucked up. His whole spike's getting hard, and you just can't fucking do anything about it.
But
'cause they didn't actually come off.
We're looking at
Ruiner.
regular Nerg, and we're including Slam. Right?
No, Ruiner's no, not AT. We're not counting ATs.
Okay.
No.
I don't see the issue with Ruiner, man. I think he's just Nergy again. So what's wrong with him? He's fine.
Nah,
He's just Nergy that
I
doesn't
think
die
he's
instantly. He's just
No,
Nergy
it's
where you
not
actually
that
get the
doesn't
fight
die
in him.
instantly. But we got to take him for Iceborne. When you have hit zone shit the way Nerg is, and then you take in Clutch Claw,
Claw?
and you can't do hit zone shit on the way his hit zones need to work,
Right.
it messes it up.
Hi.
The fight feels off.
Skags. Cool.
It messes it up. And the fucking zoomies, man. And the bleed. Wait, bleed. He has bleed. Ruiner
Oh,
has
yeah.
bleed.
Oh
whatever,
yeah,
just bring some jerky. Stop complaining about it.
No. What?
bruh,
It's the same as
that-
taking damage. You just bring a jerky instead of a potion.
bruh.
It's not. It's
What's the
not the
difference?
same.
You gotta
I'm
take a
telling
potion
you
anyway.
the difference.
What is it?
The bleed sucks. He
But
like
why
just
does bleed suck? What's the issue with bleed?
it's just another status to get rid of.
But it's
On top
you're
of
gonna
healing.
you're gonna pop a potion anyway after an attack that gives you bleed. You just pop an Astera jerky and you get your red health back. It's fine. It's no different. You can eat it while moving. You just eat jerky, bro. I hate
You can't
the whole
move.
I hate the whole anti-bleed bullshit, dude. Just fucking pop a jerky. It's so quick.
I don't think he's as perfect as regular Nerg. I can't put Ruin a Nerg in S. He gets A because he's a Nerg.
Okay.
But there is no fear. There's no fear in Ruin a Nerg. Like
sure.
fighting regular Nerg. The fear of fighting him the first time.
Yeah, but that's bullshit. Like, no one gives a fuck about that.
What do you mean? We're
Was
talking about
Nerg
the
really
monster
hard?
holistically.
Was Nerg ever hard?
What
though?
the fuck? Yes, you carded to him the first time you fought him. You did not beat him the first time you fought him.
I didn't triple cut though. I don't think anyone did they?
What the fuck?
A lot of people
Yes.
did, especially in the beta.
To regular Nerg the
But then
first time you
again-
fought him?
I don't know, dude.
In story,
I
I
don't
think I
think
might
he's-
have triple carded.
For real?
No, once we learned him, yes, we beat the shit out of him. I'm talking about story, first time fighting Nerg, regular Nerg. Not like we're beating up temper Nerds like for breakfast. Not that. But going back to the first time you fought Nerg in world, base world, not the fucking beta, because that shit was weird, not real. Whatever gear you got up to that point, balance for that point, he does that fucking super slam. You don't know what the hell is coming.
Yeah, at first. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That first time experience. Crazy. And then when he's almost dead, and then he fucking goes crazy mode. He doesn't seem like he's about to die. He fucking juices up.
Yeah, well, but Nerg's S tier, right? But like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know why Ruiner wouldn't be. I just don't understand like the issue with Ruiner. Like, he's just Nergy again. There's no real like crazy difference. He's just Nergy that doesn't die instantly. The bleed, just pop a jerky.
Dude, the zoomies,
spikes. Man. I don't know.
The zoomies
dude.
fucking suck.
I mean, you can put him in A tier, I guess. I'm not like offended. I just like don't think he's that different.
Yeah.
The zoomies
I would say
and
A.
the Iceborne changes.
I guess. Bro.
Who is this? Oh, Nursey. All right. I'm on record saying I don't give a fuck about Nursey.
Who cares, bro? Chuck
I
it
know a
in
lot
D
of people
tier.
like-
I'm actually against Nursey. It's not fun.
Yeah,
No one gives
I
a
don't think
fuck about
Nursey's fun.
Nursey.
It just fucking sidewalk spins around you, fucking webs you, poisons
Webs
you, sleeps you.
Flies, whatever.
jumps
Trash
away,
monster. No one
swings.
cares about Nursey. Yeah, I agree. Lame. Who cares? Put it in
What
D
do you
tier,
think,
bro.
Mike?
Bottom of D tier.
Do you like Nursey?
Not really.
All right. Yeah, that's D. Better than Gypseros, but D. Shrouded is better than regular just because I can make para weapons from it. Otherwise, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a little bit better because you fight it in open areas, so it doesn't have so much shit to hang on.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit better.
Only a little bit.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
We can start like kind of blasting through a couple of these too because like
Yeah. Nibble.
fucking next to Jay, to be honest. It's not like a
Yeah.
important dude. He's
I
whatever.
hate Nimble Snarf.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
whatever. Odo. Shit.
Odo, that's A if not S.
A. Yeah,
I
I
would
think
say
Ebony is
A.
S.
Ebony is S.
Yeah.
That fight is wild at first.
And with IG,
Yeah.
it's the only fight that I ever thought about speedrunning. I love Odo. I think it's a great fight. I think it's awesome.
Did I mix up Lucent and Silver One? I think I did.
Yeah, you did too.
Wait, what?
I mixed up Lucent and Silver One on Narga.
How?
Like
He's a
the
fucking
icons.
idiot. You
Oh.
dummy.
Yeah, they look. Yeah, like Lucent. It kind of looks like Silver One. Ebony.
Odo's S tier. Yeah, Ebony. Sorry, Ebony Odo's
Yeah.
S tier.
Yeah.
It's not better than Naga. No way.
No. Wait,
Yeah,
hold
put him
on.
S tier.
Hold on. Narga. I think Narga is better than
And
Nerd.
all these guys, yeah. Then I'll put Odo above Mizu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Paolumu is a
Uh,
fucking fat E tier monster. No one cares.
yeah. Fuck Palumu.
And Paolumu ugly too.
And it's ugly. Nightshade's only better because its armor looks cooler.
Europe.
Plesioth. E.
No one cares.
I-
Yeah, but fucking who cares?
I think it's E.
Yeah.
I think it's E. I'd rather fight a Plesioth than a Rusted Kush. That's for sure.
Yeah, and green is the same. Puke,
Green's the same
Puke's
fucking
fun. Puke's cute and fun, right?
Yeah, Puke's cool. I think he's in C. I think he's a C as well as Coral. I don't even know what Coral does. Oh, he does water instead of poison. But yeah, I'd put him right after Dodo. I mean, they're like the same kind of idea to me.
Yeah, I agree. And same with Coral. It's just not. I think Coral's worse than regular, but yeah, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Celtis Queen. You like Celtis Queen, don't you?
I love Celtis Queen. Best bug.
Kinda cool.
After Atlo.
Yeah, I actually really like Celtis Queen too.
I think it's A
And it's a
tier.
charge blade set.
Unique,
Yeah.
Cool set. Mecha gamer. Yeah, I think it's whatever. It's cool.
We're getting. There we go. Get some more space. Celtis is A. I definitely. Oh yeah, A. I put it
put it above Abyssal.
after. Above Abyssal?
Yeah, it's unique and cool. Oh, but it's not as good as Gore. No, actually, never mind.
Yeah,
Abyssal above Odon.
I was gonna
no
put
way.
it- Yeah.
Above-
Oh
above
yeah, we gotta
Jura.
move that. I'd put it here,
Yeah,
Um,
above Barry. I'm cool with that.
and I'd put Red Helm probably here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
that?
and then
What is?
Celtis, it's the other one. The other Desert Celtis is just
Oh,
para Celtis, which is also cool and gives me para
Yeah,
weapons.
I think
So,
that's awesome. To be honest.
Yeah.
I really like that monster too.
the boy
Desert Celtis is
Pico?
awesome.
Pico is a
Peko?
classic. Pico is
Yeah.
a classic.
I think that's a high B.
Yeah, I agree. I put him in above Najarala.
I put him-
below Malfestio. IMO.
Okay. And I think Crimson's same thing.
Yeah, just chilling. I think that's comfy. What's this? Rabon.
This is Radoban. He's C.
Radobon?
He's better than
Yeah.
Aragon because he's not annoying, but he just
Again,
dies.
these are just like kind of like whatever picks, right? Like just put them in.
Yeah.
They aren't anything special.
He's not bad. He's not great. He just kind of exists. And his armor looks... his armor could have looked so much cooler.
he's
It
whatever.
could have looked so much cooler. Yeah, he's right there. Boldra.
Fucking
Rajang
boy.
is divisive. Some people fucking love him. I don't give a shit about him.
I love
Never
Rajang.
have, never will. His armor is cool though. His weapons look awesome. His theme is he's a fucking Super Saiyan. Like that's cool. Even if
Yeah.
I don't like him, he's a
an
fucking
A tier,
Super
bro.
Saiyan.
I think he's cool. I think Rajang is cool. And he's a classic, bro. Rajang in Freedom Unite was so scary. He's a scary guy.
You think he's A?
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
I could agree with it. Yeah.
I think if Abyssal Laggy is an
Uh,
A, then Rajang's A. Jesus.
Yeah, I'd put him
Yeah.
right there.
Who did this afterwards? Pink Rathian?
What? Yeah, Pink Rathian. Or is that?
Oh, it's Rathalos.
That's Rathalos.
And then
That,
Azure
that doesn't look
Rathalos.
silver. Oh, that's Dread King. Got it. I was like, there's a red Rathalos here. Yeah, there's Rathalos, Azure, Dread King, Silver, and
These are
then we have
important.
Raytheon. The order of these matters
I
because
agree. Rathalos,
Rathalos-
holistically is trash, right? Let's just put that
Yeah.
out there. Overall, Rathalos
He's-
is a bad fight, right? Like it's fucking
Well,
garbage.
except in Rise.
well,
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. But
Yeah.
overall, like
Overall,
Gen
yeah.
1 to Rise is trash.
but his weapon and armor is always cool. From day one, it's always been pretty cool. Like the greatsword is a classic,
Yeah,
and it's not a classic because it's been day one, but it looks cool.
I think he's a B tier guy just because he's a nostalgic. You know, like he's the guy. He's trash, but he's the guy. I'd say put him like
I'd put him
Ozarus.
in B tier. Yeah, before
After
Aslos. Yeah, that's perfect. Ozura C because he's just a worse looking Rathalos that does more annoying shit.
Trash. Dread King, I'm neutral. I don't really care. Like I didn't fight him very much. I don't really care.
He's
about him.
also worse. He's probably worse than Azure.
Really?
Because you can't do anything to him until you break his wings, and then once you break his wings, he's just a normal Rathalos.
Yeah, true.
See, Silver would be garbage completely, but Iceborne changed that. So, I don't know where to put Silver because it's garbage in every game.
I just put it next to
Iceborne.
regular. It's kind of the same thing, right? It's like it's garbage in every game, but it has one redeeming game. It's the same with Rathalos.
The clutch claw
game, but he has one
actually
redeeming game.
made those fights better.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
even
it actually
that's-
helped them.
Yeah, because you could.
But
fucking
even
stagger them.
aside from Clutch Claw,
Clash.
it's like moveset and everything in Iceborne just was
That's
better.
pretty
It was
sick.
actually a different monster as
Yeah,
opposed
but
to
I think
it's the
he's
same
in the
monster
spot.
and you fucking bounce.
Yeah, I think he's a good spot.
Honestly,
I
and I
Rathian
think
to Rathalos.
I
I think
in-
everything for Raytheon applies.
Yeah. I think in 5th gen they just been a lot better with making like subspecies and variants much better.
Yeah,
Yeah, and different.
Yeah.
I think Raytheon falls in all the exact same spots as Rathalos. They both teach you stuff. They both are iconic. Did you know gaming? That's a Raytheon on the logo and not a Rathalos on the Monster Hunter logo.
Yeah.
Now you know gaming.
I thought it was a
yeah.
Rathalos for a while.
Yeah. Look at his chin. It's got the spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all the same spot. Well, no, I do think Dread Queen is a better deviant than Dread King.
That's a definite.
That's probably the only one that's off comparatively of the four. Dread Queen is definitely better than. I think Dread Queen could also be in B. But Rathalos, Raytheon, right next to each other. Pink, again, it's just a more annoying version.
Yeah.
But Dread Queen is sick. The cool little fucking poison icicle things it puts on the ground is cool. It's basically just a cooler mechanic. The super poison, as much as it sucks to deal with, is pretty cool as a mechanic. Like, oh, you just cut the tail off and you're fine. No, there's still poison coming out because this is a deviant. Is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I would put that next to regular Raytheon, and then gold. Again, garbage until Iceborne.
So just
Like
to the right
honestly,
of-
I'd put it
prefer
below
gold.
silver though.
Okay. I don't
Well,
really mind.
the thing is, I prefer gold in Iceborne, but gold is so much worse in older games.
Yeah,
to
you're
me.
right. That's fair enough. Celtis.
Celtis. I don't know. Celtis is just C. It only exists for Celtis Queen to me.
Yeah,
It's the only
I would
reason
just
it's
put
here.
it like after.
Because I don't want to fight it by itself. I wouldn't put it
Mm.
with Celtis Queen. Like I don't care about fighting a Celtis.
Yeah, I just put it like
Yeah.
fucking I don't know, I get fuck Macau. It's like a Macau Jagras level, you know. It's like it's whatever.
Yeah.
Like I don't really
Yeah.
care.
Actually,
I'm not gonna
that's
be
like perfect.
upset.
Right between
to have
those
to
two.
fight it. Yeah. I'm cool
Yeah.
with that.
Oh man, Seregios.
I love Sergio's, man.
I fucking hate Seregios.
But I
Wait,
love
really?
the weapon. The weapon gimmick is great. I love the
Yeah, his
gimmick.
weapon and armor is awesome. I don't give a shit about his fight. He's just fucking moving sideways all the damn time, doing stupid claw shit. Bleed again. It's annoying, man. Shit blows up on you, sends you flying. He's annoying. I don't like his fight.
Bruh.
But his armor and weapons are very sick. Like more sick than probably any other because of the whole sharpen mechanic. And I think that's the first time they ever did something like that in a Monster Hunter game that I played. And that's kind of huge. Like having a skill mechanic on the weapon since I played in Tri. So that's pretty huge. I think that put him in B.
Sure. I'm cool with
Yeah.
B. I'm comfy with B because I like him a lot. I put him in A, but you guys don't like him
Yeah.
very much, so I'm comfy with B.
What do you feel about him, Mike?
B.
Okay. If you would have said A, I would have been okay with that too. But yeah, he's B for me.
I think
after the leap bolt?
Yeah. I think that's a comfy spot
Yeah.
for him.
Shaggy, I think that's S. We all agree
me
on that.
too. I think that's an S tier fight. It's a really fun overall fight.
Shaggy's only time I didn't like Shaggy was when it was 140s, and that's not really a fair comparison.
Doesn't count. Yeah, in that case,
it's the
Tio
only-
sucks and Rajang sucks. So.
Yeah, it's the only time I didn't like Shaggy. His armor's sick, design's sick, song is sick. I'd put him there with Nerg. Shara, E tier. Only redeeming quality is his fucking armor and the music.
And the mod, yeah. The fact that
Yeah,
it
the
introduced
fucking-
us to that song,
Yes, true.
like the fact that we
but I
got
think
gas money
Shara's-
from it.
Yeah,
Shara Ishvalda?
yeah. Its armor and weapons is the only fucking good thing about it.
Bro, just let Sam put it wherever the fuck he wants, because nobody else fought that fucking monster as much as you. Nobody. No
Yeah,
one smashed
fought
their
it
head against
way
that
too
monster. Wherever you want to put it, bro. Fucking run.
Yeah, I put him before Lau. Yeah. Who is
Put
this? That's the big. That's the big crab.
Put him
Gao?
like, in front of fucking Shara. He's just whatever. He's just
Oh,
you just hit feet.
tower
and dies.
defense.
Yeah.
Did you ever fight him, Mike?
Who?
The tower crab. What was his name?
I can't
Goran?
remember.
Gowa. Goran. It's a
Goran something.
big crab walking towards the town. You gotta stop him.
Hell no.
Is
And
it?
it looks boring too.
Yeah.
Tio's S
Tio?
tier.
Hey, especially in Rise.
Tio is S tier. He
Also,
has
even
Rise
in-
under his belt. He has
even
World
in-
under his belt.
even
He
in
was
World.
good in
Yeah.
4U, except for
Yeah.
the fucking 140s. He's a good monster, bro. He's
Yeah.
S tier. His bottom S tier.
Yeah. Yeah. I give
It's
it to
nothing
him.
but the
He's
truth.
S tier.
It's nothing but the truth.
Tetsu. Tetsu's B, as is
Tetsu-
Berserk.
I guess.
Because he's cool. Like, he's more than just He's a cool design. And his armor is fucking sick. And his weapons, it's fucking great sword. It's just a big ass butcher knife. So he's more than just
Yeah, I guess.
'Cause
Kind of
he's
fun
cool.
fight, and he's like important.
Yeah, and his fight's cool.
His
I would
deviant's
put
really
him. Yeah, Drill Tusk will be the above wherever they go, which I think before Gigi, and no, before Ketcha. I think before Ketcha, and then Drill Tusk, regular, Berserk. Berserk's really fucking cool too, though.
Dude, we're pretty much done.
Tigrex.
A tier.
We got a bunch.
A-tier.
Got a
I
bunch.
personally I love Tigrex a lot.
Tigrex.
Yeah, I think it's
Molten
great too.
is-
And I think
Molten's S for me.
yeah, I think all of his forms are so similar in the sense of like they can just get stacked, right? So I think like Molten's at the top, then regular.
I don't
then
think they're all
Brute.
S though.
No. I mean like maybe like Molten's S, probably bottom of S. Then I would say regular is
put him
probably
after
after
Tio.
acidic, and Brute is probably after regular.
I like Brute more than regular.
I don't really have a. I'm pretty like the same on both
Same.
of them.
Yeah,
Brute,
I like
I like
Brute
Brute
more than
more.
regular because he doesn't do stupid charges as much, and his roar is fucking sick.
Yeah,
It's
you're
a
right.
fucking
What's
big
this
old
last
orb.
one? It's the Deviant, right?
This is Grimclaw, the Deviant.
yeah.
He's cool as hell. I'd put him after Brute.
In between the two. Toby.
Toby is.
Fucking put him.
I think he's probably.
I reckon put him
I mean,
after Nausea. In between Nausea and Durham.
You think he's better than Gyros though?
Yeah.
If Gyros isn't,
I love his armor. I think he's pretty interesting. He's
Oh,
more
true,
interesting
yeah.
than Gyros. His weapons are cool. And I
Yeah.
think he makes the most
fur
use
is
out of
cool.
Ancient Forest.
yeah, that's true. The trees
But
and stuff.
I guess Viper can just go after him. It's not that different. It's
Yeah.
definitely worse. Tsitsi's funny.
Uh,
Tsitsi's stunning other
Zitsy-
monsters and then running away is very funny.
True. But he's also really fucking annoying to fight. Like when you're actually fighting him.
I'd say it like in front of Paolumu and Eater, if we're just being honest.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
who's this?
Ucanlos. This
Oh.
is Ucanlos.
I reckon
hadn't got to him yet.
Where's a Cantor?
The Cantor is
isn't it at
in
A?
B tier, right?
Oh, B.
He's in B tier.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's perfect place for him. Like with
Right next to him,
Cammy,
right after him.
Cetus, yeah, like that's a perfect place for him.
Yeah.
Uragan,
Uragan, fucking not great.
not great, right? Like all of them. I don't know
Not
why.
I don't,
great,
think, I don't
yeah.
think anyone likes Oregon.
Yeah, no, he's honestly, I think he's E.
Yeah, 100%. I'll put him like.
I think he's right before Basarios.
Basarius, yeah, I agree. And just
And,
stack them. Fuck it. Like I don't really give too much of a fuck about any of his guys. They're all just whatever.
Yeah. Actually, the fucking Stonebeard or whatever, I'd rather fight a Basarios than a fucking Stonebeard.
Crystal Beard.
Agreed. Crystal
Yeah,
Beard.
Crystal Beard. Who is that? Is that Val?
Is it?
Yeah,
Mac's
that's Val.
girlfriend?
And then that's Black Veil.
Oh, okay.
Val is A tier. Black Veil is fucking D tier.
Yeah, only
me.
because of fire. Like fire makes him more fun. I have no issue with
Yeah.
Val. I think Val's a great fight.
Yeah, Val would be S.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with bottom of S. I don't have an
Yeah,
issue with that.
actually.
I think Val's a great fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what's wrong with him. Other than I killed him very fast.
advantage of only being in one game, but
Yeah. No, he's S. Black Veil is not though.
Black Veil.
They just took everything that was
It's
cool about
awful.
Val and fucking got rid of it.
Black Veil is awful. I would genuinely put Black Veil in an F. I hate Black Veil. I would rather. Where's Kushala? Where's Kush?
The only thing that's redeeming for Black Veil is his armor and music.
Yeah.
All the things that make Val great are his redeeming qualities.
I'd put him like fucking.
I'd say D because he has all the good stuff from.
I put him in
Val.
front of Shara. That's where I'd put him.
E.
Yeah. Actually, maybe not.
No,
I put him in D.
Put it, yeah, D. I was gonna say D.
He's
Alright.
D
I'm cool with that.
because his armor is sick, man. His armor is so sick, and his weapons are awesome too.
Valstrax?
Valstrax. Yeah.
I'm cool with Valstrax. He's not very Monster Hunter, but he's cool. This is my boy Preston's favorite monster.
Yeah.
That's a
I mean,
fun
he's
fact.
cool. Honestly, I like him more in GU than I do in Rise.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't
really
know
like
if I
him in
love
Rise
him
at all.
though.
I
think he's
honestly
B.
like. Yeah, I think he's a B tier monster. I think he's pretty high B. I would put him like in between.
Yeah, I think he's after probably
Bracky.
Black.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I'll put him in
I
between
was
Bracky
thinking-
and Seething Bez.
I was gonna
Easily.
put him before Sadus. Like I'd rather fight him before all of those guys.
That's true. Yeah, I guess that's true.
And his armor's cool. His song is awesome. His weapons are really cool. The sharpness layout on his weapons is like the coolest shit ever, where it's just all white or red
Yeah.
to
it's very
match like
cool.
his jet.
Yeah.
Volcana S, we don't have to talk about that one.
Top, right? Are we gonna put Volcana top of the top?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I think Volcana's best monster in the whole series, right?
Yep.
Best weapons,
Yeah, there's-
armor, fight. It's the best.
Design, music, everything.
Yeah, it's the best.
The drones. Oh, Velocidrome. I missed this one. Where did I put the fucking other drones? oh. That was Geodrome.
Put it
I
in
didn't
F.
do Velocidrome. No, they're not F.
because you have
Because
to,
I don't
like,
mind fighting one. I don't
you
mind
have to
fighting
make
one.
sure
If
that
somebody's like, hey,
Iodrome and Gendrome are like pronounced in their
Are separate.
shapes.
yeah, they're separate. Fucking Volvidon, the worst of the three.
Oh my
He's D
god!
tier.
Put it in F. No.
Maybe E. F? I'll take an F.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about him. He's very
Fuck
lame.
off.
Yeah, after Lavasiath, he's awful
Yeah.
monster.
Xeno.
Xeno, I'm cool with Xeno.
Xeno is sick. Xeno, I think, if we're not counting ATs, because I didn't count it for Nerg, so I can't count it here. Probably B.
I pretty comfortably put him
Probably
like
be.
after Gen.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, after Gen.
I'm cool with
Yama, I don't know anything about Yama. I haven't
Me
fought
neither.
Yama.
that.
It has human
he
teeth.
Just, yeah, he just floats, and then he like slaps you a little bit, and then you hit his tentacles. He's whatever. He's People love him because it's Freedom Unite, and people are weird
Yeah.
about that game. But he's not a very engaging fight, and his stuff is whatever. I put him like, fuck, man, I don't know, near Shara. To be honest, he's just boring. Like he just doesn't do anything.
They could make
Not like
Okay.
annoying, but like he's just boring. He just isn't an
Yeah.
eventful thing, and he should be. Who dis?
This is Garuga,
Oh, okay.
which we were talking about before, is kind of hard because he sucks everywhere except for Iceborne.
Yeah.
Like sucks, like real bad, like instant hitbox turnaround garbage.
It's nothing but
Um,
the truth.
Maybe A.
But then in A, nah,
Is that too
You
high?
can't
He is
suck
great
for-
though. He's great in Iceborne. He's great. Like,
he is great, but you can't suck for your whole series and get one game and get up
that's
to an A.
true. Chuck him in B, right? Like pretty high B.
I
Though.
think
I'd
he's
put him, like,
high B. I'd put him
Bracky level.
yeah. Yeah, I'd put him
In between
I mean,
Bracky and Seething, maybe.
yeah. I'd put him
And then
there.
Deadeye.
'Cause-
Fuck Deadeye, dude.
Dude, Deadeye's he's better than regular Garuga though, because he's like slower. He just hits harder.
Yeah, I guess.
But he doesn't have the Iceborne edge.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. Like,
I think
Does he?
he's just lower B.
isn't
Yeah.
Deadeye an Iceborne?
Well, no. So
No.
Deadeye is the deviant. Scarred is the tempered
Oh
one.
yeah.
So Scarred is just regular Garuga, just tempered.
Yeah.
Deadeye is the deviant one. I'd put him lower B.
He is badass. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Like the idea of like
Um,
Deadeye is really cool.
maybe C.
Is it because his eye is dead?
Yes,
I put it above Juris.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kutku, I think he's a C.
Yeah.
He doesn't suck.
Right?
He doesn't. He's
Put
just
him-
like he's
yeah,
like
put
Bull
him-
Drum.
He's like he's Dodo, Puke. Like he's that tier of monster. You know.
Oh, D. Yeah.
Well, Dodo and Puke are in.
He's
C.
he's nostalgic though. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, Dodo Puke. Yeah. See.
We gotta move Baz, bro. Best does not belong in this tier.
Yeah.
Ugh,
He's got to go above.
he does.
I think he's more. Yeah, I think I'd put him
I
here
think B.
Yeah.
after Geras.
What?
Yeah.
In C.
Okay. I think he belongs.
I mean, I'd
in B.
rather fight a. You think regular bezel belongs in B? Because seething's separate.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is-
Okay.
seething is upper B.
You know where Zenogre's going, right?
He's not S, dude.
He just isn't.
Hold on.
Objectively. We're not there yet.
Zamtrius.
I think Zam is
I think
a
he's
fun
B.
fight. But yeah, he's nothing extraordinary. I would
I
put
think
him.
Tiger Stripe is better.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
Tiger Stripe's
Um,
definitely better.
I pretty comfortably put him.
Tiger Stripe gave us Desert Rose, man.
I love that fucking
Desert
charge
Rose
blade.
CB.
Such a good charge blade. I put him like next to Global, right?
Yeah, I agree with that. Above or below?
Probably below. And then Tiger Stripe above.
I'd put Tiger Stripe above Nausea
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
just
Ew.
because of the weapon.
I hate Najarala. God damn.
All right,
Yeah,
this
me
one's
too.
gonna get us canceled, bro. We're gonna get canceled.
Yeah, this is spicy, dude. Zenogre just looks cool, man.
He just looks cool.
Zenogre.
Rise Zenogre left such a fucking sour taste in my damn mouth. Holy shit.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's Zenogre.
So did World Zenogre.
What?
Or Iceborne Zenogre. Dude, his hit
Trash.
zones were ass, and he never fucking stopped. He just never stopped attacking. Just forever.
It's the truth.
Forever. He never
He's not
stopped.
lying.
What were you thinking? Because S ain't happening.
I say A.
He can get an A for culture, because the culture Zenogre is fucking
Wow.
legendary.
Wow.
He can get an A, and Stygian can go above him because Stygian is a great.
Yeah. Yeah,
just a
Stygian
raw
is great.
upgrade.
Yeah.
Stygian is S, right?
Thunderlord can get fucked.
Ye-
Thunderlord is an awful fight, all round.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you know what's funny? Apex
Stygian?
Zenogre is better than the Deviant.
Oh, yeah, because Thunderlord has the same problem. He just doesn't fucking stop. He just doesn't
I really
stop.
want to put him in F just to piss people off.
Oh no, that's a good idea.
Zenogre after Odo? Before Odo.
After
Gore.
Odo is objectively better. I would put him.
Yeah.
I think Mizu is better than Zin. I think Rajang's better than Zin. I think Barry's better than Zin. I think Diablo's
Yeah.
is better than Zin. I put it after
Mm.
Diablo's.
After Diablos.
Yeah, that's where I put it.
Okay.
And then Thunderlord can
Stygian.
go up. I mean, sorry, Stygian. Sorry. Stygian can go up.
Yeah, Stygian
go
could
up.
definitely go up. I would put him. I would rather fight Stygian than Odo, actually. And the
Fair
armor,
enough.
it looks so sick. The weapons look amazing.
Stygian pants are my favorite pants in the world.
Yeah. Thunderlord, fucking C.
I put it. Can we put Thunderlord like low just so we can piss people off a little bit? Like E? Let's put Thunderlord in E. Let's do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to do it. We can do it.
Where do you want him, Mike?
Put. I would put him in C. Honestly.
C?
Yeah.
Okay. No. D.
What
Yeah, I'll do. How about D?
the fuck?
How about He's just so lame. He's so lame, boring, and bad, and fast. He's stupid.
His armor looks sick though, and he looks cool. He looks really cool.
All right, put him in
The one
C.
horn bigger than the other.
Put him.
I'd put him after
Yeah, put him after Baz.
Dread King. Yeah, after Baz. Yeah.
Because
I
he
think
looks, he
after
does
Baz.
look dope. But then I guess Zora's just
Yeah.
a flat F, right? Let's just be honest.
Second
Second worst in the game. Like he's so fucking lame.
Yeah, that's a
He's the
yikes.
epitome of like when someone posts Zora, Fuck,
Zora is
man.
fucking
Fuck.
Yeah.
garbage, bro.
Yeah, real
Caca
bad.
doo-doo.
All right,
We
bro.
did it.
Holy
We did
shit,
it.
we did it.
Yeah.
This is a full pod.
Oh,
My fucking back is killing me.
This is a full
list 'em?
pod. Look, don't ask any questions this week because we're not getting to them this week.
Sorry, we will list.
we're gonna
Let's
get to
do a
ones from-
list. Let's list these bad boys off. Holy shit.
Oh God, read all this?
No, I'm just fucking with
That's
you.
100 some monsters. I was like, are you serious?
Fuck all that, dude. No thanks. If you want a holistic remembering view, then go to the damn Twitter.
Yeah,
We
watch
post
it on-
Twitter.
Yeah.
You can look at it
Yeah.
on Twitter.
Or watch it on YouTube.
Yep.
it on
Yeah,
YouTube.
watch it on YouTube. Watch us go through the whole thing. I'm gonna save and download this. If it lets me title it. Oh, had to fucking load it.
It's a lot of
All
fucking
right, whatever.
things.
I'll save it. You know what? Just to be sure,
You should
I'm gonna
screenshot it.
screenshot it. Oh God, it's scaring me right now. Please, please, please.
It's a lot of
Please, what is
PNGs,
happening?
bro.
It's scaring me. I'm just screenshotting it just in case anything
Just
fucking
in
weird
case.
happens.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, great.
So that's we switched it up on this one. We switched it up. Episode 22. We switched it up. We did a tier list.
I can
It's a
comfortably
bit
say
intense.
if we ever do a tier list again, let's not do 150 things. Because holy fucking shit, dude. Like, that was a
We got a
lot.
couple edits. That was a lot. But we did it in one
I'm happy
sitting.
that we did. No rise monsters,
Yeah.
by the way. All
yeah,
that would change
no rise
is
monsters.
a bunch more in B and then a Goss in S. And that's it. That's all that would
Yeah.
change. That's it, right? Like, what's this? If you're
but,
curious about
yeah.
that.
We did it. We will tweet this out. Y'all give us your spicy takes. And like I said, no questions this week. Again, a bit of a different energy. We said, fuck it. We're just gonna do the tier list. So we did that. I hope my runny, sniffy nose didn't affect your audio listening experience too much. I
Seriously.
tried to keep it to a
Whatever is
minimum.
fucking going on out here, which I'm definitely not going to be able to noise gate. I hope you guys enjoy my family going fucking crazy out there. Whatever the fuck is going on, who knows?
So I think this one, we'll find a thumbnail, but easy title.
Tier list, fucking
Yeah.
big tier
Yeah.
list,
Yeah.
fucking huge.
Yeah,
tier
that's
list.
and that's gonna wrap it up. Like I said, we will get to all those questions for next week because we got a bunch. We had like 4,
Yeah,
but
good
we're
ones.
definitely
too.
not getting to that right now.
Yeah.
But they're good. We're saving them. And yeah, that will wrap up the pod. As always, if you guys do have questions while you're listening, watching this tier list, you're like, why'd you do that? Why'd you do this? Whatever. When I play this on the stream, feel free to ask them in chat. You can at any of us and the PVC pod. And you could leave them questions in the Discord as well.
And be mean if you want.
Yeah.
I'm cool with
Be
it.
with making MH gamers salty is kind of fun. So if you're a little salty off of this, feel free.
No, it's not. Made my day.
But yeah, with that, we will see you guys next time. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.
Goodbye, gamers.
Peace.